Blog Talk Radio.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? But can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now.
Hello?
Jrob, did my music just cut off?
Your music just cut off.
Huh.
I guess you wonder where you at. This is the Get Down. This is the Get Down. We ain't come here to sit down. Let's go, y'all. Baby, baby. This is Epiphany Radio, the For Real Entertainment Network, the next phase in online radio. Baby, get down. Epiphany Radio.
Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want because it's hostility if I don't take pity. More to see you get life on the rhythm of my ride and my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can do you nothing because you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want war with us. You know they car with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them not vex with us. From the day my bonds I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Girl, don't sweat it, don't get agitated. Girl, go and rotate, cause anything you want, you know you must get it. Coming in my mention, don't ease the tension. Girl, run the program, just go and fit it. Yo, have a good time, girl, free up on your mind. Cause nobody can this, your man won't let it. Cause you are the number one, girl, wave your hand, make them see the wedding band. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. You know the car with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bonds I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Come on, get busy, just shake that booty non-stop when the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get drunk up, percolate anything you want because it's hostility if I don't take pity. Want to see you get live when the rhythm is a ride and my lyrics up about electricity. Girl, nobody can tell you nothing cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. You know the car with us, them not war with us. You know the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bonds I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I earn them on. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I earn them on. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Yo, shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing? Yo, Annabella shake that thing, miss. Donna, yo, Miss Jody and the one named Rebecca. Yo, shake that thing, yo, Anna shake that that thing, yo. Annabella shake that thing, bitch. Can I touch yo? Hey, yo, what me go to them? Sexy ladies want war with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I early morn. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I early morn. Girl, it's all good, just turn me on. Yo, sexy ladies want war with us. Inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name, yo, it is for fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I early morn. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I early morn. It's all good, just turn me on. Let's get it on till I early morn. It's all good, just turn me on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Epiphany Radio, the For Real Entertainment Network, where tonight we're doing the Get Down. I am your host, Van Meadows, a.k.a. Poetic, and I'm joined this evening by my wonderful co-host, Jrob The Wiseson. What's going on, my good brother?
My brother, my co-host, the man, the myth, the legend, that dude, the poet, Van Meadows. How you doing, man?
Oh, man. After an intro like that, man, I'm feeling wonderful, man. Doing phenomenal, man.
Excellent.
I hope you're doing good, too, brother, because, man, I've been looking forward to this show, man.
You and me both. And it looks like the lines are going to be lit. This is going to be a nice show. I'm looking forward to it, brother. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely, man. Same here. Man, listen, ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, it is our esteemed pleasure and honor to introduce our Epiphany Poet guest host of the evening, our brother. We're doing this take 2. He was supposed to be here last week, but technical difficulties. But he is here right now, tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have David Mott, a.k.a. Mr. Metaphoria. What is going on, my good brother?
Man, let me tell you, tonight is going to get deep and thick. It's going to be thick like 4 feet deep of a cow's ass. It is going down on the Get Down tonight.
Lord have mercy.
Man.
Van, I told you to hide the keys from this guy, but no.
Hey, man, we had to let him out, man. We had to let him. You know, you cannot lock up talent like this, man. You can't lock up talent like this. You just can't, man.
I totally agree.
Who else y'all bringing in with the talent and shit?
We're talking about you, good brother.
Y'all better stop lying to these people.
About you.
Y'all better stop lying to these people.
We're not lying. We are being creative. We're being creative in how we talk about you.
Jrob, didn't someone say that they are a creative writer? Didn't you not hear that? I heard that. Did you hear someone say that?
That's because I got bad handwriting.
He used the word creative writer with bad handwriting.
Right. That means that someone has talent. Right? So,
that would suggest to me someone has talent.
Absolutely. The dial-in number tonight is 319-527-6300 and press 1 to get down. 319-527-6300. Press 1 to get down. If you're listening online, come on, join this party. You know, don't be shy. We don't bite. Shout out to our illustrious CEO, For Real, the poet, Larry Maddox. He welcomes you to come through and take your socks off. Come on and let's jam tonight, you know?
If you don't press 1, you're a Trump supporter.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Metaphoria. I'm trying not to laugh because I'm using the serious one. He's going to make me take off my bow tie. I'm going to keep it above board.
Man,
let's get to this.
Indeed, indeed. Before we officially start the show, I just want to take a moment and thank you guys who have been reaching out to me and praying for me and my family in the passing of my grandmother. So I really appreciate y'all who Jrob, Mr. Metaphoria, a host of others, King Cadence. A host of others in the community who just reached out to me and I'm honored, and I really thank y'all because tonight I need Murder She Wrote. I know you're listening, but I need some poetry therapy tonight. This has probably been the longest stretch of days where I haven't written a lot of material. Appreciate you guys. You just don't know how much. So I'm looking forward to see what poetry comes through tonight. I need this, man. I've been out of the loop.
Can I add a little bit on that, if you don't mind, there, Van? To all y'all listening that did reach out, today isn't the only day that counts. You got to stay in contact with a person when they're going through something and keep checking on them. Because if you only do it the first day when you catch wind of a tragedy happen, you just kissing ass. Don't just call a man one day and check on him and say you're concerned about him, and then he never hear from you no more. That's kissing ass. That's not being concerned. So you need to at least check on Van for the next couple of weeks. Call him in once in a while, lift his day or something like that. Don't call him for the rest of the year, because then you're going to get on his damn nerves. But take 2 weeks, every other day, call to say what's happening. Because other than that, if you don't do it within them 2 weeks, if you don't call multiple times, you're full of shit. Just saying. That is not Epiphany Radio approved. That is just strictly from Mr. Metaphoria. And now back to your regular scheduled program.
Please note that the words that are expressed are words by Mr. Metaphoria and Mr. Metaphoria alone. They do not represent the voice of John Robinson. I simply will say, Van, you know how you and I are. It hurt me to hear that you were hurting, and we had the conversation previously, brother. On behalf of my lodge, Fidelity Lodge number 97, Prince Hall Masons of New York, you heard us as we prayed for you and your family. You will want to stay in my prayers, and I will always check up on you, brother. You know what we do.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
Not just a co-host, but your brother and your friend.
And that's what I love about you, man. Both you guys, man. You're sincere, man, and I'm honored to call you friends, man. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Indeed.
Now,
you even got the Muslim community behind you. Yes.
Yes, I love it, brother. I love it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Metaphoria is going to open us up tonight. The mic is yours, sir.
All right. Memories of tomorrow. The soft whisper of silence echoes your name. Tattooed the memory of our last meeting upon my heart, beating for one gentle kiss. Morning dew upon rose petals as soft as your lips. Prayers prayed to replay just one stolen moment. To be trapped inside the depths of your eyes is a dream come true. Classic love becomes love anew. Each time sunrise paints its kiss across skies once filled with stars, I sing a song for you. Repeat. Press repeat, for this song is bellowed from the soprano section of my soul. Lyrics only known by ears of which each verse is intended. Harmonizing to the melody. Mind, body, and soul. I grasp the memory. July recollections of a beauty birthed in August. A 4-letter reality. A 7-letter fantasy. An 8-letter message that has never faded. I love you. Recollections of yesterday. Presence of today. Memories of tomorrow. In peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, this piece is titled A Love Poem. I wish I could play a melody on the black and white keys, low key. Try to scribe to your favorite work of art. Start. Translate the most beautiful love language, baggage. Give you mindless erotic fantasies under moonlight, bright. Give your heartstrings a proper tuning, amusing. Create a new life lesson that we can share with our children. When you hold a candle in the dark, the reflection in the shadow is my love. Above all else fails, I want to be your only hope. Nope. Totally drowning in your Milky Way. Say, remember when I uttered the words of the gods in your ears? Here's only the chords of the violins as we dance under the stars. Stars. Showed me the pathway to make you happy. Lastly, your amazing vibes that generate peace in my soul. Patrol through your Everglades, listening to nature nomenclature is the way I discover the many names you astonish me with. Birth of a love affair between man and woman and personified, liquefied, is the way your words glide off your lips, fingertips, massaging my skin, reminding me I'm a king. Sing beautiful songs of creamy passion, compassion. When you reveal your heart in your actions, satisfaction reminds me of how our bodies make love to each other, lover. As we, from morning to night, right. It's crazy you got me feeling simply amazing, blazing. As the thumping of the drums sums up the sounds of how my heart beats streets, see our energy and breaks out into romanticism, system of our connected thoughts and mind find each other through the hurt and pain, became iconic lovers from end of timeless age, rage, hoping it's not what it seemed. Dream. In peace.
Dear poetry, I remember from the first time that you entered my mental Rolodex, and I haven't been able to let you go since. You slid inside my mind with actions well-defined, line by line, and you became the outcome of various prose, featuring slickly woven similes and metaphors from far-fetched stories very few will ever know. From bravado-driven to Christian-based or slammed voice and silky sex soul scenes that folks love with clever words that folks can adapt, you've amazed me with how far you'll go just to get those finger snaps, and I'm still captivated by your very presence. You can be incredible and focused like a boss, have people worshiping you the same way people used to worship Jesus on the cross. Sexy as a thick black chick in jeans and denim, and verbally deadly like cyanide and snake venom. I heard you call out men and women like they were mindless twitches, and then drop a dope line that leaves people laughing in stitches. Even when I'm sitting in the cut, you know exactly where to find me. I'm so smitten by the thought of you that you're my personal gift, my selfish fantasy. Even when I'm out with my boys, I'm still thinking about my sweet lady poetry. And it's funny how you don't want the limelight, but you make sure every piece is all right, and it's pure delight for folks to see and respond out of sight from the heartfelt joints that I just might write. And here I am once again thinking about you all night. You got my heart and my pen bending to your will like an old quill. What am I going to do with you? I can't stop writing about you, and I confess that you mean the world to me. You are the one most beautiful woman that I've ever met, and I'm so into this thing that has captivated every part of me, and I'm so head over heels about you. You're still one of my first loves, and I can't wait to kiss you again with this pen. You're forever my sweet lady poetry, the true constant object of my desire. In peace.
My brothers. Man. Beautiful pieces, my brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Metaphoria, Jrob The Wiseson with those amazing pieces, man. I love your pens, brother. Mr. Metaphoria,
same here.
Don't you dare tell me that you are just a creative writer again, sir.
That's it. I'm not a poet. Like, the poet's too damn sensitive. I'm not sensitive about my shit. If I put it out there and people don't like it, I don't give a shit. No, like, seriously, I've heard some people get, like, ass hurt because someone didn't like a piece of that. Who gives a fuck? I write for me. I don't, if anybody likes it, if everybody likes it, if nobody likes it, it doesn't make me a difference either way. I write for me. I'm damn sure not going to ruin my day because someone said, I didn't like that. So I don't like your face. Hell, it doesn't matter. Life goes on.
Yeah, absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
Take on,
Absolutely, man. Listen, I don't know about you guys, man, but I have been, like I said, I've been AWOL from the show since Tuesday of last week. And I really need to hear some poetry. So forgive me if I don't spit a lot tonight because I need to be refueled.
Let's get it.
So we're going to open up the first mic. Oh, man. And what a way to get refueled with this brother, Conscious Eye. What's good, my brother? Conscious Eye, you muted?
Oh, damn.
Peace. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
We can hear you now, good brother.
Yes, sir. Peace and blessings to the kings. Mr. Metaphoria.
Yes,
I didn't get the other brother's name.
Jrob The Wiseson.
Jrob The Wiseson. Peace.
Peace unto you as well, good brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, J-Rob, don't believe that peace shit, because he finna come through here starting some militant shit. I know him. He's full of it. Peace my ass. I've heard him spit before. It's finna be a bunch of heavy shit go down.
Oh, man. No, man. I be trying to come a little more on a little different tip, but that, I don't know. You can take it how you want to take it, man. I'm a peaceful brother, and everything that I write is about peace. So however you take it, that's inside of your own soul, because I'm not trying to hurt nobody.
That's right, brother. Tell him.
It's all about love.
Well, I think right after you get done spitting, we're going to pass the collection plate around right now for the building fund.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow some food. We need a couple things. So yeah, pass the plate around.
Yes, I'm just trying to grow some weed. They starting to legalize it in Oklahoma, so I'm just trying to get the bag. That's all I want to grow.
I got some cabbage here for that ass, but that's a whole nother topic.
Absolutely.
What you got for us tonight, man?
I want to say, first of all y'all poems was definitely dope, man. A brother loved poetry. I love that 5 minutes of peace. You know what I'm saying? In this world today, to get 5 minutes where someone can just listen to what you're saying and not really have nothing can't interrupt you, and for you to be able to just lay out your mind and your feelings is just dope. And the way y'all spit it, I love it. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate you,
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. That was mighty white of you there, Conscious. Mighty white of you. Thank you.
No, man. White is the balance. White is light. You understand? So, that's a whole nother issue. I ain't going to get too deep into you, but what I got for you is it's called the rebirth. Brother. So we're going to say right now it's the rebirth of light. Slick light, the rebirth of light.
My brother. All right, whenever you're ready, Conscious Eye.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I die only so that I can be reborn. I'm most powerful in June. My balance is the moon. And the greatest part of our understanding, which symbolically is the stars. And God's intellect can't be explained in just 16 bars, but 1 + 6 definitely equals God. Just as these whips and these devils' religion leave similar scars on the original man's psyche. That's why I keep my machete close to me, because this warrior in me is fiending. And can you see that I'm using up so much energy trying to hold back these demons? My soul is screaming, veins busting out my neck. Can you see the rage? Yeah, I'm mad and I'm set, just like an animal who was let out the cage, because fear has been busting at me like a 12 gauge since a young age, and my freedom of speech has also been my freedom of death. So you can catch me center stage, fingers pointed, and the whole world is calling me names, but ain't nobody ready for this rage, because the system has been trying to destroy my spirits in such a young age. So the question is, how do generals live to an old age? Because we learn how to control the rage, and we learn the ancient ways of the Maya, and to lay our mind at the foot of a mountain so your body can drown in the ocean, only so that your soul can walk on water and understand that darkness exists in order for light to be the balance of life. And I am just a God having this human experience. And the vibrations of my words manifest. Can you feel it? And 432 hertz is healing, but this age of Aquarius is revealing this binary star system. So now I'm able to see my mission, but the prize is hidden, and it's only found with patience and wisdom. And we went from kings to victims, but now it's from victims to gods, and they ain't never going to catch me because now I'm expanding faster than the stars. And you can look in the past and you can see my ancestors' face on Mars, because these neutrinos that I hopped on is going to take us far across the plane of time, where man doesn't control time, when you can even tell now because rich men die. So I need you to understand that the most valuable thing in this life is time. Epiphany, 4 hours, conscious eye.
Come on. May I?
Man. Go
May
ahead, Jrob.
With all this rage, how do generals live through an old age? Oh, man, I can see my ancestors. Look, thank you for this, because this is in my wheelhouse. Thank you for this.
Sir.
I enjoyed every bit of that. Thank you.
Thank you. Ashe.
Man,
Thank you.
Man, conscious eye. My brother. Hey, man, that piece was man, it had so many jewels and gems in that piece, man. I'm like, yo, I want to hear the brother do it again. I got to hear it again, right? But, man, listen, I love your pieces, man, because you give us an education in the piece, and you just be like, man, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to hit you with this, and I'm going to hit you with this. Let me see if you're really paying attention. Let me see if you're really paying attention to what's going on. So, brother, I respect your gift, man. I respect the way you put it down, man. Always, brother. Dope piece, man. Dope piece.
Thank you. Man.
Beautiful pen. Beautiful pen.
Mr. Metaphoria.
I told y'all. Y'all ain't good. I told you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. It's like, I mentioned him all the time, telling him, I hate being your kid. Like, when it's time to get an ass whooping, you're going to get the whole history of ass whooping, where it came from, what it's used for, how it's going to help you 30 years down the line. And shit. You just don't ever want to mess up no more, because it's going to be broken down into its lowest common denominator before it happens. You know, Daddy, I want some Kool-Aid. Let me tell you the origins of Kool-Aid and where the sugar cane come from, and the people had to work to break it down. You'd be like, you know what, fuck it, Daddy, I ain't thirsty no more. I'm going to just go to bed. It'd be a lot of going to bed all the time if I was in that situation. But definitely a dope poet, and I'm going to give him hell every time I hear from him. Even though Miss Jones is a far better artist than he is, I'm going to say that because I hear her laughing in the background. Good attempt at topping Miss Jones' conscious eye, but the shit still ain't happened. Just saying.
It's all right. I got a piece of Wolf Hours. I got erotic joint for you.
Oh, shit. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. But I definitely appreciate I appreciate the love. I'm going to sit back, chill on the dance floor. And
yes, sir, man. Listen, you first, man. You got to get out there. You got to rip it up, man. You got to rip it up.
Oh,
Use that rock
I'm going to do a Baltimore style. Deep down inside. Oh, yeah. We want to club.
Down inside. Hey. Man, listen. Don't get me started, conscious eye. Don't get me started.
Hey. I'm gonna chill.
Man, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes, sir. Pat where the booty at, man. I'm here.
Hey man, I'm gonna send DJ Sean Marshall over there. Ooh.
There you go.
See,
DJ
you gotta be DJ Booby, track 16, track 20, pick one. Oh, man. Yes, sir. All right, my brothers, ladies and gentlemen, that is Conscious Eye. He's going over the dance floor. He's setting it off. Man, thank you, my brother. One love. Take your socks off. Man. Yeah,
that was dope.
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I be needing. Yo, man, Hey, man, let me just say I missed y'all. Okay, I missed y'all. Next on the mic. Uh-oh. We got a surprise here. We're gonna bring in my brother Akil Ali and Miss VIP Adrian. Ooh.
Akil Ali.
Yes, sir.
Akil Ali, my brother, my dirty duo brother. What's good?
Hey, man, you know what it is.
Absolutely.
What's up, Jrob?
What's going on, Miss VIP?
Metaphoria.
What's going down with you, man?
Hey, man.
Hello, gentlemen.
Good evening, beloved.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm hanging in there. Been a little under the weather, but I'm here. So that's good.
Glad to have you.
I'm sorry to hear you have to be in the company of us miscreants, but here we here though.
That's all right.
Yeah, I got a new dirty duo, man.
I'm Amen. You know, look, I'm excited. I'm anxious to hear what's about to go down, man.
Y'all ready for this?
Indeed.
Ooh. Yes.
All right. This is called Soul Food Love. I wasn't the kind to be in the kitchen, but when it comes to love, I cook. Oh, I have a body, a lot of thickness if you care to look. But baby, when it comes to food, let me show you just how much I love you. Breakfast is a plate of shrimp and grits, hot and steamy as my kiss. By the time you finish that, finish me. And throughout the day, I bet it's me you miss. Lunch is a quickie of a brisket sandwich with sauteed onions and provolone. When you're finished eating it, your heart I'll own. When you come home, I'll be in the position with some lingerie, high heels on in the kitchen. Tell me, what would you like to eat first? Best believe my lasagna is on point. Whether it's me or that juice you drink, you won't thirst. My love is soul food love. Oh, by the way, I decided to bake dessert, some bread pudding with some amaretto cream. I always make it good. My food and loving you is my dream. Go ahead, Akil.
I hope your goodies is as cream as your creamy grits, accompanied by fresh fried fish, because you know I'm on top of it. Pass me the hot sauce now. The flavors are very profound, and you know I'm greedy for a second round. For dessert, I'll pound that cake. Just you wait. Right after I finish this plate, we're going to see exactly what you've been missing. Maybe some seasoning for the chicken. Scared to love the main course of a man with all the fixings. Woman, get back in the kitchen. Fix me another plate. Allow me to congratulate the sexy chef that's holding her breath, hoping I like everything on her menu. That's holding her breath, hoping that I like everything on her menu, because shall I continue to taste all your secret sauces with my sausage? I want to toss your potato salad. I'm down on my knees, baby, please. You're wonderfully put together like your macaroni and cheese. Slow and precise like a pot of greens. Yourself, treat yourself. I'll have that ass begging for help.
Let me find out you're home all alone. Men like thick-ass women. Dogs only like bones. But if you're in the kitchen wearing lingerie just because, I call this soul, food, love, and peace.
Man. Hey,
you go first, man. You go first, man.
Hey, man, listen, I don't know. I got 2 H words in mind, and I don't know which one I am after hearing a piece like that. I'm either hungry or I'm horny. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that was a phenomenal piece. Hey, Akil, my brother, I ain't mad at you for having another dirty duo partner, my brother. You know, because that was, that was phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. Twin. Woo.
Yes.
I think you said that you was under the weather. After hearing that, the weather is under you. Jrob.
Oh.
Grits that taste like a kiss. I need to find this woman. If I ever met a woman who could kiss and it tastes like some hot grit, I'm introducing her to my mother that afternoon.
I know that's right.
And my man,
I know that's right.
My brother from another mother said, I want to toast your sweet potato salad. I was like, what? All right. I threw my hands up in the air and said, I'm not messing with him no more. I almost hung up the phone on that one.
Mr. Metaphoria.
First off, let me say y'all nasty as hell. Akil Ali tossing salad is how you get pink eye. I'm not coming to dinner over y'all house because you're nasty and you're sucking on the wrong things in the kitchen. I'm not using no plates, cups, dishes, or spoons. Y'all are nasty as hell. Somebody gonna fuck around and get pregnant, and it's gonna be y'all gonna have to name the baby KitchenAid because y'all done did this shit on the counter right by these too many appliances and utensils. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. This is a Christian show, and y'all came through here with your nasty asses. But it was definitely a great piece. I enjoyed it. Huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm still. Just them 2 lines just messed my head up, Dave. I apologize for cutting you off, brother. Please, I apologize.
Yeah, you good. I'll never look at sweet potatoes the same.
He said, I want to toss your potato salad. Who says that?
It made me nervous because potato salad is a little chunky. Shit.
Man. Yeah, say that again, brother.
Yeah. Quite creamy.
God. Hey, listen, man. Listen, there is nothing more beautiful than when 2 poets come together to create masterpieces of art, man. And that's what that was, a masterpiece.
And guess what? We wrote that about early in the day. Well,
man, that's what's up, man.
Was y'all in the kitchen?
Right. Talk about it, Jrob.
Girl,
I like that. What I'm saying.
Fixing me a meal.
Yeah, we started talking about this cornbread he owed me, and there it is. Yeah, I'm just getting ready
Love
for
it,
Atlanta,
brother.
man. A erotic slam weekend, April 5th, 6th, and 7th in Atlanta, Georgia, hosted by the Erotic Collectives. I mean, I'm just getting ready. I'm so ready for the erotic shit. Here you go. We gonna put it down on the get down. My new name when I kick erotic shit is Machiavelli the Maniac. That's how I'm coming down. I'm gonna fly a name like Metaphoria. Yeah.
Machiavelli the Maniac.
Yeah, when Machiavelli the
brother.
Maniac is on stage, trust and believe the freaky shit going to fuck that. Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
You keep on eating the sweet potato ass, you're gonna have to pick a death with something. Hell, this.
Don't worry about it. If you're eating pussy, you're eating ass. You're gonna slip up somewhere. So anyway, Wednesday on the spotlight. We got Supreme the Resurrector. My man, listen, you talk about a brother that still got it live on stage, Queen of the Wobble, still rocking the mic, and he's coming down with the woo, man. He's coming down with that energy and that fire and what it takes to be relevant after all these years, especially in the hip-hop game. So check us out, Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Bring your pieces that will last. You know where we at? Epiphany Radio, baby.
Absolutely. That's right, man. Can't wait, man. 9 p.m. Wednesday night, Epiphany Radio Spotlight. Looking forward to it, a kill. Now, y'all got to get out there on that dance floor with Conscious Eye, man, and, make it do what it do. I mean, y'all was in the kitchen. Now get out there on that dance floor. Get out there on that dance floor.
Wipe your mouth first.
Oh, my Lord.
I'm going to give me a second plate. I'm going to give a third plate. That's what I'm going to. I'll go ahead.
I know that's right. All right, brother. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Akil Ali and Miss VIP Adrian. Man, y'all see that, man? Y'all see that, man?
I want to toss your potato salad.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guarantee you, from here on out, everybody that go over there during the holidays, they're not going to eat potato salad and they're not going to eat sweet potato pie. They're going to be like, no, hell no. Not going to get me that way.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to Epiphany Radio, the For Real Entertainment Network. We're doing the Get Down. I am your host, Van Meadows, joined by my co-host, Jrob The Wiseson, and our Epiphany guest poet host of the evening, David Mott, Mr. Metaphoria. Listen, y'all.
Yeah, I want to thank you and Jrob for joining me here tonight, and sitting in with me. It has been a takeover. This is now a Metaphoria network. This is no longer the For Real Entertainment Network. It's Mr. Metaphoria. I have taken over for this evening. Don't be talking shit, Big Larry. It's going down on the Get Down.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, right? If you so desire to be an Epiphany guest poet host on this show, this is the Just Us League. This is about you too. Hit my inbox or CEO for the Poets inbox, and let us know your availability so we can get you tuned in. We'd love to have you. The dial-in number, if you're listening in online, 319-527-6300. Press 1 to get down. Next artist on the mic, Murder, She Wrote. What's going on?
Hey, y'all, what's up?
What's
poppin'? Probably my cholesterol, but I'm working on it.
Murder, She Wrote.
Y'all are too much tonight. Y'all ate your Cheerios and everything?
Cheerios, we haven't had Cheerios, but yes.
Cheerios, Wheaties. My personal favorite, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Damn, that is good.
I have sweet potato pie.
Yeah, there's been a lot of pie tonight.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on in the kitchen tonight. We had one person come through, rip it up. He just ripped the stage. Forget, dropping the mic. He just ripped the stage apart. You know how Jesus tore the veil. You know how he tore the veil. That's what Conscious Eye did to the stage. He just tore it in half. And then we got some stuff popping off in the kitchen. And then we got you.
I see that. I'm gonna stay out the kitchen tonight though.
Murder, She Wrote. You don't know how to cook?
I know how to cook. Believe me.
You put fat back in your collard greens?
Absolutely.
You use Lowry seasoning salt?
Absolutely.
Shit, girl, you gonna fuck around and be black for the rest of February. Shit, we gonna get you your probationary card. You want us? Shit, you dark beige tonight. Fuck it, we in this together. Team dark beige. Huh?
Yeah, man.
I said you late. I've been one of y'all for a long time.
You say you've been wanting to love me a long time.
Oh,
I heard you heard it. Oh, you heard it here first. On the Get Down. Y'all heard what you said. ABC.
David.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you got for us tonight, Murder She Wrote. That we could carry on with the rhetoric all night long. What you got for us?
Van told me he needed some poetic therapy tonight, so I brought 2 pieces so I could sit one down, one later, or however y'all want to do it. But the first one is This Time.
The mic is yours.
The mic is yours.
All right. I haven't seen your face in a lifetime or two, but still your eyes have that same hue. I see love and I see pain, but you still look at me the same. You have lasers in your eyes that look clear down into my soul. To hide from you I try, but you can decipher my truth from my lies. You have full control. Time spent with you now is like dreams untold. I can't begin to tell you what has happened in the time that has lapsed, the pain that has made my heart so cold. See, I was used to eyes that do not care, that do not ask questions, that do not feel emotions. I forgot how you lace your fingers between mine. I forgot how you put me to sleep. Loving you is all or nothing. I feel my heart taking that leap. It was never a question to love you, more like a statement. Making movements in my mind, your love ties me up in a bind, hanging on every word. Can't remember what happens around us. Just want to be able to trust. The words that float out of your mind, inside your head. I honestly never thought I'd see you again. Being with you was always a sin, but still you made time for me. I wanted to be part of your future, to be wrapped up in your culture. I wanted you to be my forever, to know how much I treasured you. Time we spend together is never wasted. I want to crack you open, to see what is inside, to know if it goes deeper than the secrets you hide. Will I ever be your only one? Can I be enough for you? Or will you always long for more? Time we spent apart was necessary. But somehow, some way, you found me. The needle in the haystack. Your drink is still the same. I still love the way you say my name. In between thoughts, wrapped around actions of Kama Sutra, my forbidden love. But we never tried to hide. Out in the open, somehow, you know the thoughts in my mind, you speak them before I can hear them. I look at you. You already know what I'm thinking, so you put your arm around me, get comfortable, kiss me softly. Tell me you're not in my head, but if you're not, how did I wind up in your bed, wrapped around the past, praying to God that this time we will last in peace.
Well, oh damn.
I just took my socks off.
Take 'em off.
I just took my socks off.
Take 'em off.
I just took my socks off. At Epiphany Radio.
Whew, my God.
Dan, she said, I want to be your forever together and crack you open to see what's inside.
Bruh, oh my God. Jrob, that is exactly where I was, brother. That is exactly where I was right there. Crack me open. Listen.
Do you hear this?
That piece. Yo. That was some different kind of therapy. That was that I'm going to make love to every ounce of your being, from your mind, body, and your soul. And with those metaphors and those words, oh my God, that was a beautiful piece. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
If I may, Van.
Yes, sir.
I'm not clapping for you, sister. Nah.
Wow.
Oh, this is a good show tonight, Van. You hear this?
I'm laughing about the part when she said, "How did I end up in your bed?"
Yeah.
'Cause it reminded me last time a chick asked me, "How did I end up here in your bed?" I told her, I said, "Remember, you had a cell phone bill due. So, she got there, nothing goes for free." That's how you ended up here. I don't know where you're going when you leave, but that's how you got here. But That was definitely another nice, nasty piece. It was good and sensual and everything. I got nervous when you said you was going to crack them open, because that could turn into a lot of shit. It's 2019 and people are into a lot of new things, and I don't think I want to be cracked open. I think I want to be left whole and just finagled a little bit. But that was definitely a beautiful piece there, Miss Murder, she wrote. I'm not going to play around with your name right now. I could take it a few places, but I'm going to just go back to some sweet potato pie salad and everything we got going that's cracked open, and walnuts and cherry trees. So that was, thank you for calling Epiphany Radio and taking your socks and your drawers off where they go bareback over here.
I wasn't going to say that. I wasn't going to say that. I'm just going back to the fact I think your piece is incredible. And again, I love this piece that you just said. I want to be your forever together, and crack you open and see what's inside. That's so metaphoric about who are you, and how far will you allow me to get to know who you are. That's just dope for me. So thank you, beloved.
Right. Absolutely. Murder, She Wrote. Can you let everybody know what's going down tomorrow?
Look, I've been so excited all week. I really wanted to hit some really big, I know every week we hit great topics on the Hurt Locker, but I really wanted to get in deep so that we can have discussions and bring that poetic therapy to Hurt Locker. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. on Epiphany Radio, we're going to be talking about overcoming poverty.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a nice
I like
subject. That. Kind of threw me off. I thought you was going somewhere else, Murder, She Wrote, when you said you wanted to get on something that was really big and deep. I thought it was going somewhere else, but you brought it right on back. So I'm with you now.
That's your show. That's not my show.
Again, please forgive David. He know not what he say.
I know.
No, you know what, Jrob? For the first time in my life, I believe he knows exactly what he says.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I'm beige and ugly as ever.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man. Well, beloved, we're going to put you over on the dance floor. They out there partying already, So going out there, get your groove on, do the hustle, do the bustle, whatever it is y'all do these days. All these Fortnite dances my kids be showing me. Yeah. Go out there, have a good time, and stick around. We will probably have a get down round because I need to hear more,
Right. I got another one called Olive Juice. Well, I'm ready to move on.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Hold on to it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Murder, She Wrote, the host of the Hurt Locker. Tune in tomorrow, 9 p.m. Overcoming Poverty. Should be a deep, deep show. Man, listen, this next artist coming on the mic, man. Man, I'm such a huge fan of this brother, man. For those of you that have not heard this man spit, hold on. Just hold on. Elder X is in the building. What's going on, my brother?
Blessings, everybody. Blessings, blessings. Oh, man. What a magical array of poets and poetess. Following the show from the very beginning. Beautiful, man. Love it.
Awesome,
Thank
brother.
You, Elder.
We appreciate that,
Thank
man.
you.
We appreciate that.
Definitely appreciate you, good brother.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. It's all love, man. I mean, every poet and poetess, whether they know it or not, we all family, man. We have a blessing that God put upon us to just do what we do when we do what we do so well.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I love that. So well, so well. Even if some of us believe or agree to the term that we're just creative writers because poets are emotional, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just a creative writer. I don't know. I'm trying to get on y'all level of being a poet. I'm still a beginner. I'm Team Rookie Inc. and all that good shit rolled all into one.
And that's what makes you unique, brother, because we all have a unique thing to bring to the table, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Like we're conduits of emotions, feelings, and we're the eyes of the world, and we express it where other people can't express it the way we do.
Right. Right.
I was about to say the exact same thing, and you just hit the nail on the head, good brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So,
I'm going to use that as a host.
You got for us.
Who in the caller?
Yeah, man. I heard you bad metal, so I picked an old poem especially for you. This is called
Oh, man.
Freestyle Ferocious, OG'd out in the Coogee sweater. Flows that flood my very own esophagus. I drown in thoughts of a rhythmic rhyme cadence. Don't need a lifesaver. Thank God I could swim in archive pieces, written or new, once created. I devastated youngins. I'm a 61 poet veteran. I get deeper than the deepest reef at the bottom of a high cliff. Don't spit incognito. My prime primo is transparent, but leave haters' names anonymous because they don't deserve mention. Deuce Donut, Uno 9. That's 2019. I have redefined my presentations, taking revenge on my own past scripts because they were hotter than ever. Whatever's clever, I endeavor with unpredictable behaviors, raising bars more often than government-built prisons and weightlifters weightlifting. I'm a style-changing shifter, be it my topic or context, be it spiritual or black conscience. And if comedic, it's hilarious. I'm that different transcriber who scream composition in all caps. I'm not yelling at you. I'm just bringing to your attention the wisdom that rendered the fifth dimension elevation, the ear-tingling sensation from the unequivocal poetic science. The intelligence of a black man with a keyboard, computer, ink pen who survived trials and tribulations, alcoholism and addictions, short times in county prisons, sealed indictments and all that bullshit. Wonder why I'm God-fearing? So would you be living the life I lived? My testimony parts the red seas of blood shed by my brethren, killed by their own brethren, or some even by their own hands. To break the vicious cycles of the slave mental plantation mindset, I'm trying to re-educate our Sonny Carsons and re-educate our Lauryn Hill princesses. It's end times, so feel the pressure of an indoctrinated, conditioned nation with spiritual awakening wake-ups to the psychological warfare that was inflicted, awakenings to the self-knowledge of self, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The best weapon against a tyrant is obedience to God's teachings. With this one poetry piece, I pray I'm reaching those who hunger for truth and hunger for freedom. Never finished, always beginning, a new line bar with aggression. My elder exology is more feared than contracting the HIV virus, or a God-fearing, righteous black man, educated and vigilantly righteous, who sees beyond the color of skin to face the beast fearlessly within. Call it an unstoppable, get at them, pen swipe vendetta. I appear on stage in front of microphones like the notorious Christopher Wallace, with Snake Alligator Stacey Adams, OG'd out in a Coogee sweater. That's that piece.
Ooh. Oh, on. Did y'all hear this?
Yo,
did y'all listen to what this brother just dropped?
But hold on, yo. Hold on. He just said OG out in the cool G sweater. Ooh. My brother, I saw a piece, man. Oh, man, I really appreciate that piece, brother. Man, I was taking some breaths for you, too, brother.
Van Meadows, that was especially for you, Van Meadows, because I heard you at the beginning of the show, and I understand sometimes we go into a hiatus, and we just need, like, if you want to be a basketball player, you hang around basketball players. You want to be a baseball player, you hang around baseball players. If you're a poet, you need to be around poets because we need that from each other. So I
absolutely, man,
purposely searched to get that because I figured that you probably would like that, you know?
Yes, sir. I salute you, my brother. I salute you. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. Really do. Jrob.
Salute, man. I love you, brother. You know, nothing but peace.
I love you too, man. Absolutely.
All praises due to you and the pen, bruh. My God, I'm digging that. Your metaphors were so quick and your breath control and putting it together, and you put peace. You put a rhyme in a rhyme behind another rhyme, and it all connected. I was like, whoa, that's dope.
Right.
Thank you, my brothers. You got me over here blushing black.
Blush on, black man, blush on, because the truth is what it is.
Yes, sir. Mr. Metaphoria, where you at, brother?
Now, Elder X, you ain't that black. You can still blush. I've seen your pictures. You got some room. Yeah. I feel what you're saying. There's some people out there because their whole face could blush and you ain't going to see shit because it's just dark either way, but you ain't that dark now. Definitely a way to kill it. This man kills every time I hear him on the mic, and like I say, your breathing control is out of this world because I'd have been and fucked up a whole bunch of them runs. I'd have been like, wait a minute, let me catch my breath, y'all, and I'll finish. But you kill it every time I hear you. Glad to hear you come through here tonight. Amongst all the other dope-ass poets, that's all we heard tonight is dope poets. The ones that we have to lie to, they ain't came through yet and shit. You know, we as hosts, we got to lie sometime and be like, woo, boy, you were dope as shit. And I'd be like, oh, Lord, what the fuck did they say? But there's definitely some genuine dope shit from you right there, LDX. I appreciate it.
Man, you're welcome. I'm gonna take my shoes off. You know what I'm saying? Sit back on the couch, and I know this is just a tip of the iceberg of the show because you got some more poets and poetess to come, and I hope God, please willing, that y'all have a speed get down because I got another little surprise for everybody. I'm gonna spit some bars for y'all.
All right, brother. Yeah, stick around.
All
man.
right,
stick around because, like I said, man, we gotta have a get down round, man. I need to hear it, man. I need to be revitalized. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. No doubt.
Oh, but ain't no couches, brother. It's all dance floor. So you got to get out there and you got to show them the moves, brother.
All dance
floor,
brother.
Show them what the OG can do.
Stop playing. Don't make me do the James Brown. Don't make me slide.
Get it, brother.
Don't get out there and hit them mashed potatoes. Hit them mashed potatoes.
Get it, brother. All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my spiritual brother right there, man. Elder X, man. I love him, man. Love his pen, man. Love what God is doing with him. Man, he gonna have to teach me how to breathe like that, bro. Cause he was just going, man.
Practice.
Man, I'm gonna tell you the secret to learning how to breathe that way. You need to get you a real big woman and let her get on top all the time. And I promise you will learn how to get your breathing down through survival. You will have it.
Tip, my brother. Thank you for the tip, my brother.
No problem. No problem.
Next artist on the mic. Welcome to the Get Down. Man, who do we have on this mic? 510.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm Edward Burks, man, here. King Chongo.
This is, Man, this is me, brother, me Caribbean brother, man. Edward Burks, man, love you, brother. How you been, man?
Yeah, I'm cool, brother. And like I'm listening to the show, and everybody's straight fire, man. You know.
Yes,
absolutely. Jrob, Edward
yes.
Burks, King Chango is his pen, but man, he's a romantic guru with that pen, man. Don't let him fool you, man. Whew, my God.
Excellent.
Yeah, man. Thank you,
excellent.
I appreciate you, man.
Good to meet you, brother.
Yeah, man. Nice meeting you, brother. Big respect to everybody up there, man.
If I had your accent, man, let me tell you, that is the accent for you. I would have a lot of baby mamas, because, you know, with the right accent, you could just say the ABCs and the draws just fall. So I got to practice me one of them accents, and I'm going to use it one day on some chick, and she's going to be under my spell.
Yeah, man. We hear that,
brother. Not to laugh.
Yeah, man.
I love it, brother.
Thank you, everybody there. You know, we want to switch it up a little bit there. You know, me want this. I wrote a poem about a man called Bill Cosby, man. You know, because a man, 82 years old, locked up in a jail behind some punani. That man said got 40 years ago in the Bumba Club, man. So we don't want people to forget about that man. You know what I'm saying? You know, he did a lot for our people, and you know, Bill Cosby isn't R. Kelly or whoever, right? We talking about Bill motherfucking Cosby. You see me now? I'm
the icon man himself, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So me gonna do this poem he wrote about it, and it goes like this here. Our leaders have been shot, incarcerated, beaten, lynched. What Babylon did to Bill Cosby was a terrible sin. The man is a humanitarian, an educator, a man of great, a man of the people, a man who loved the race. The man graduated from Temple, started doing the art of stand-up. The man met the beautiful Camille. That's when they fell in love. The man started I Spy. The man played it black and straight. No buffoonery, no yassa boss. Give the credit to our race. Again, the man created Fat Albert. The Cosby Show, different strokes. Blacker kids went to college. The man Cosby gave us all hope. Not a man locked away in a prison, like the revolutionaries before, like the young brothers upon the block. He locked behind prison doors. Bill Man had large money that made Babylon uneasy. Them said, stay in your place, nigga. He said, fuck you, I'll buy NBC. Babylon was angry as hell. They said, two can play that game. They set the brother up and desecrated his name. Let's never forget the man named Bill Cosby. Know his intellectual grace. Sadly, he's sitting in a jail cell, shunned by his own race. Amen. Big respect to the man called Bill Cosby. See him? In peace.
There you
peace,
go,
brother. Dope peace, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, brother. It's important to pay attention to the works that others have done, and really be open to the possibility of them putting him in the position that he was in. You know, we know that the laws, and I kind of spoke about this like some time ago, at how they're quick to. I'm not condoning the acts of what was done, but there comes a point where we have to realize that every positive person or person of stature of blackness, they tried to tear him down. Couldn't do it with Obama, but they tried. They really tried. You know, so we got to really pay attention to that. And you know, like I said, I don't condone the acts at all. You know, I don't. You know, I condone the legal system in terms of time and how certain things can be allowed to be brought to the legal system decades and decades later, but something that happens present day, you want to dismiss it.
Well, the thing about it is that, back in the days, I remember them days, doing disco times, you understand? And back in the days, that's where the term comes from, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you understand? And so
yes, sir.
Bill was guilty of one thing, is that, back in the days, it was like that. It was like, hey, man, you want the party, right? You want some coke, you want some weed, you know what I'm saying, some Quaaludes. And them gals went to Bill Cosby. Let me say this. If I meet a woman today, and you meet a woman today, and it's a certain time in at the club, and you tell a woman, check it out, baby girl, you want to come kick it with me after, come to me crib? And she says, yes, you know what's happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to prepare no damn tiddlywinks. You know what I'm saying? So what they did to Bill, when Bill was there, he was doing what all the famous people were doing. Panani was everywhere, and he just took upon it. And real fast, me say here too, if you notice that the Me movement, right, the so-called Me movement, they was all over the place upon Bill Cosby. But soon they locked his ass up. Where's the Me movement now? Fucking blood clot Harvey Weinstein still out of jail. The man from CBS did the same shit, still out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So
tell that story.
Black people,
tell that story.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Black people, don't let Babylon put into your mind about who your leaders and who your people who have supported us and bigged us up for years are. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who Bill Cosby is. You know what I'm saying? He's not a rapist.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Remember Different Strokes. A bunch of kids went to college because of Different Strokes, right? The Cosby Show.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like Obama and the first family. So before we got here, man, just remember, man, where's the information coming from, right? And
yes, sir.
40 years later, they did that shit to Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby had big money, and the man was trying to buy NBC.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Babylon was like, fuck that, right? Because one thing being rich is one thing being wealthy. That's all I got to say about it.
Yeah. Mr. Metaphoria.
I really love the piece. I really do feel Bill Cosby should be free and exonerated off all charges because I seen that ugly-ass woman they locked him up for. If she know damn well ain't nobody had to drug her for her to give up nothing. That manly-looking gentlewoman would have gave that shit up free to anybody. And like you say, if a chick comes to my room 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to talk about shit. We not finna cuddle. I don't want to get to know you. We finna get meat to meat when it's 2 o'clock in the morning. If you want to talk, you better call me when the sun's still up.
Yeah, man, that's real talk. That's real talk.
Yeah, they need the free Bill. Now, R. Kelly, they leave that raggedy motherfucker in there forever.
Yeah, man, that's different. Yeah, man, that's totally different.
But Bill don't need to do no time. They need to let Bill on out of there. Hell, like you say, Bill 820 years old. Hell, he can't serve all no damn time. Just let Bill come out and just leave him alone. It happened 40 years ago. Half these women can't remember the last penis they had from last week. So how the hell you gonna remember some penis from 40 years ago?
My brother, how many times have you how many times you have no respect? How many times brothers have got a pint of Hennessy and a little bit of ganja, right? And took advantage of the punani. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I've done that. I ain't no lie about it. A lot of brothers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Am I right? Get a chick kind of tipsy. You know what I'm saying? We all have done that.
Yeah, you get them drunk a little bit, and they lose some inhibitions, and then they ready to go a little more. That's all that happened. They was partying and wanted to hit it.
That's why you at the bar with a chick. If you buy a chick 2 or 3 drinks, you following that chick around because know that. Yeah. Anyway, enough of
all right,
that.
I buy chick one drink. We go together.
All time, brothers. Brethren, I want to thank you. Thank you and thank you.
Yeah, respect
sir.
everybody.
Keep raising the consciousness of the people.
Absolutely.
Continue to raise the consciousness of the people, brethren.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt. Big
up, respect, no?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's my dude right there, man.
I love
Edward
that
Burns, man.
dude.
Get out there on that dance floor, man. Show them those Caribbean moves, my brother. Yeah. Let's keep this party going.
On the river.
Keep this party going. Next artist on the mic, Desire. Hey, Desire.
Hey, guys. What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, Desire.
Hey, guys. What's up?
See, they using their normal talking voice. I got what's going on, Desire.
Oh, I hear you, Barry. What's going on with you?
You know, the way we talk to each other. Would you like a shot of Hennessy?
No, thank you. But if you got some weed, I'm with you.
Okay.
Since David's going to deep voice on, I figured how that I put my deep voice together and say, do you like pizza?
Oh,
shit. Y'all are so funny. And it's pizza. Y'all are so funny. Queen Desire.
Yeah.
What do you have? What do you have for us tonight?
It's this piece. It's called Let Me. And let me open my phone, right? So I can get to it. Let me. I held you in my dreams. I laid you in true fantasy. I showed you what it means if you follow the recipe. I removed your clothing, and I stared deep into your soul. You fell without even knowing, because you were seeking control. I own that key. You are trapped within. You didn't want to leave. You just came back again and again. I own you. You didn't know that. Let me say it again. I own you. I crave you. Your lips these lips are so soft. I told you I'm amazing. And you're about to be lost. As the sun kisses you, we are both laid close. The dream state you're in, we wait. Because I will never, ever, ever let you go. In peace.
You know what?
Oh, damn.
You know what? You know what? You own me. You own me. I wish a woman would tell me she owned me. No, I'm just kidding. Nice piece, Desire. I loved it. I loved it. It was beautiful.
I'm just feeling some kind of way because of how she put it. Did you hear me?
Right.
Own you.
Own you. Right. Like
I damn near got my nipples pierced behind that. My God.
Mr. Metaphoria, what you got, bro?
Desire. I know what the hell you're talking about in that piece when you say, I take off your clothes and I look at you. It's another action to go in between and they look at. That's when y'all look up at us in the middle of y'all, rubbernecking a little bit. And if we make eye contact, it fucks us up. Last chick I done with, and I made eye contact while she was doing it. I was with her for like 9 months and didn't know why. So it's a trance they can put you in. And fellas, you got to be careful. Just don't look down at them, because if you make eye contact, it's over. Then that's when they own you. So just next time you get some rubbernecking, wear some shades or some Ray-Bans or something, and don't look down, and you'll be great. We got to protect ourselves. Shit. Women with this trickery.
Ooh, buddy.
Oh, my brother.
He's a mess.
Yes,
I'm gonna leave you alone. Be good. I'm about to go in on you, but I'm gonna let you go tonight.
Nice piece, Desire. Beautifully scripted. Beautiful.
Thank you.
And I just love the, you know what make your pieces so good.
No,
the content is good, but it's your delivery and your voice that comes with it.
Thank you.
That's what makes them. You draw us in with your voice, and then you start telling us what you're going to do, who we are, having us. I feel like sometimes when you spitting, the dog collar is on us, and you're carrying us around like a little chain. I own you. I own you. So, but that was a beautiful piece. I loved it.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm just sitting at the foot of the bed looking at her like, she's like, I own you. Yes, ma'am. In any country you go to.
Oh, my God. Desire, please get on out there on the dance floor and show them some moves and get ready for the get down round. We have they're on the dance floor. We have a few more callers, but we're going to have a get down round because I love the energy that's happening tonight, and you guys are just bringing it. So I'd love to hear another piece from you.
Okay.
Can you do that for us?
Will do.
All right.
I'll be back here shaking my ass. I'll be back.
See.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
please put on a bathrobe and some heels.
Oh my gosh, Desire. Whew. Is it me, man, or does she know how to steam up a mic?
I need some ice water and some Newports.
Oh no, that's right, man.
Oh, Newports in New York is like $72, so you might want to get some serums.
You ain't never lied.
I got $72.
I just spent $8 in Oklahoma on a pack last night and damn near cried. I was like, shit, I want to tell the clerk, the young lady behind the desk, can we do something strange in exchange for these Newports? Because shit, $8 is just too damn much.
Oh, my goodness. All right, fellas, let's keep it going here. I'm sorry, I'm not a smoker,
next?
so next up, 314. Welcome to the Get Down. Who do we have on the mic?
That's St. Louis.
What's going on, fellas? Y'all know who this is.
Oh, man, it's Divine Demon in the building.
The Divine Demon!
What's happening, everybody? And Mr. Metaphoria talking cash trash as usual.
I don't know nothing you're talking about. I'm innocent of all allegations placed upon me. Non-compass mentis and all that good shit. I plead the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th.
And there you have it.
Yeah, but I'm going to do this a little piece and get out the way. I ain't going to take a whole bunch of time. Man, Meadows, again, my condolences. I did check on you a little bit, but I'm going to do better.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
No problem. I thought about you a lot, man. This piece I'm about to do kind of, I hope it's not inconvenient or, insensitive for you, but I guess I'm trying to let you know that I know how you feel, and it's okay to cry. So if you didn't yet, let it out. So this piece is called The Last Time I Cried. The first time I cried, I realized that my mother was no longer there. I asked God why and if he really cared. Why did he allow a monster to take her life? It took me 20 years to realize that my life was spared. A single mother of 2 gone at the age of 36. Instantly, my life changed as my world came to a halt. It was bitter at the taste of my tears, laden with salt. I told myself it was all my fault. I analyzed the situation and hated myself, although I was just a kid. I felt that if I was around, perhaps I could have helped. I recall someone telling me that maybe it was her time to go. it wasn't her fate or her hand that she was dealt. I try to keep this concise to spare the details of how I walked on clouds, a perfect angel who was cast down to hell. But the key word is try. That means to make a valid attempt as I write about the wrongs that defeated me and the faith that gave me strength. I didn't weep at the funeral. I wasn't mentally there. Neither was she. It was just a ceremony. It was just a ceremony that took place to bring the transition to a close. Just a process that I never processed. It was proper and formal. I saw it as a symbol that told me my life would never be normal. She was gifted with her hands, a brilliant seamstress and a green thumb. She made beautiful flowers and had flawless penmanship. Not sure if it was genetic or if I was simply affected or subjected. I can't sew or cook, but I create priceless flows and drop hooks. Wrote a few poems and dropped a couple of books. I make words do flips and then stick. Her intestinal fortitude was passed on. It tells me to never quit. I've been a few places, never forget faces, even those I've never seen. I'm a wordsmith with an amazing gift, a golden heart and eyes that are green. Go back to my first sentence, then omit the penance. Now you tell me what it means. With a stoic face and a monotone voice, I've been told I don't show emotions. Due to popular opinion, I'm a leader, not a spineless minion. My heart cries, my soul cries. At times, my thoughts or my ideas shed tears. I'm now programmed so they don't fall from my tear ducts. So I'm often misguided, misjudged, or categorized as emotionless, the one who couldn't give a fuck. It took me 30 years and tons of encouragement to learn how to just even give a real hug. It was right after I wrote this piece, and right before I started it. Just a few thoughts as I dreamed of my mama. Then I paused and released a floodgate of tears. My last sentence, and right before the preceding comma. In peace. Last time I cried.
Wow.
Man.
I wasn't ready for that.
Wow. Divine Demon, I just got done talking to Jrob today, telling him that I have not had a chance to grieve yet because I had to be strong for everyone else. By me being the oldest grandchild, everyone's looking at me to make sure I'm good, to make sure that they can weep. And hearing your piece is a reminder for me of when I lost my mom when I was a child too. So thank you for such a heart-wrenching piece. And let me know that it's okay. Let me know that it's okay.
Indeed, bro.
So thank you, my brother. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you. Jrob.
Divine Demon, I wasn't expecting that, man. Wow, you took me somewhere else, man. You know how much I dig your pen, bruh, and this is just another example of how much I appreciate what you do with that quill. And I know it's in a difficult place because of the conversation. It's hard to have at times, but I appreciate this ink you dropped in our lap, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Mr. Metaphoria.
How about the Yankees?
Thank you, Cleveland.
Because he know damn well I ain't commenting on this piece. That's already understood. There's no need to explain it. So how's the weather in Missouri, Divine Demon? Everything good?
But the listeners don't know why you don't want to comment. You got to give them some kind of idea.
I ain't got to give them shit. I ain't commenting. We know I ain't commenting. I want to thank you for coming through the Get Down tonight, here at Epiphany Radio, where they take the socks off and go bareback and all that good shit. This is a very nice piece. There, I commented on it. That's all you're getting. Yeah. That's all I got.
Thanks, man.
My brother, get out there on the dance floor, man, and
to bringing tearjerkers and shit, get people to be all sensitive in here.
Man, I remember before I had you on, let's talk about it as a guest host and feature, man. Our backgrounds are somewhat very similar, and this is just another example of how God places people in your lives who, just when you think that you've gone through something, someone else has also gone through it. And we got to be there to help each other heal. Because poetically, could really understand the poem that I did for my grandmother. You know, beautiful words, heart-wrenching. But that was my grandmother. That was the one woman on the face of God's green earth that I had left that made sure that I always had an encouraging word. She never told me anything bad, anything to put me down. Never. And if you still have your grandmother, and you still have her, your grandmother, your mother, I don't care who it is that holds that position, because I no longer have a mother or any other grandmothers left. If you have that person, man, you hold on to them, you hug them, you kiss them, you love on them. Tomorrow is not promised. And I loved on my grandmother, and she loved every one of her grandkids. So you love on them. And, you know, I'm not saddened, I'm not angry, because she left valuable nuggets in my heart that will always be there, that no one can take away.
It's probably so.
Y'all not gonna do it. Y'all not gonna make me get sensitive. I'm a gangster, goddammit. Y'all not gonna do it. I will get real quick, so I don't seem like a complete asshole. To everybody listening, the reason I did not comment on this piece is Divine Demon, a.k.a. Arthur D. Christopher Harvey, knows any piece, comments, or any commentary he does in reference to the loss of his mother, because that piece was a true story that was not just written through creativity. That's a little too heavy for me. I don't touch on it. Like it's shit is getting real thick and heavy right now. So, Divine Demon, we're going to send your ass out to the dance floor. Whichever one of y'all have the button to mute his mic. We appreciate you coming through to Get Down here at Epiphany Radio. And we are going to keep it moving to the next caller. Stick around. We might have time for you in the speed round or the Get Down round at the end of the show. We appreciate you listening.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Thank you, Cleveland.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Divine Demon in the building, man. Man. Let's keep it moving, man. Next artist on the mic, 913. Welcome to the Get Down. Who do we have on the mic?
This is Lyrical Vixen.
Hey, Lyrical Vixen. How are you?
I'm doing good in your space.
Wonderful now that you're here.
Mr. Metaphoria.
This
is a really good friend of mine.
True player right there, and shit, he was like, I'm doing good now that you're here. Yeah, I've been waiting on you.
Well, you guys took forever. I put 2 kids to sleep waiting on y'all. No.
But you got to call in early. You called in late. That's what happened.
There you go.
I probably did. I'll take that.
But Jrob, you said this is a good friend of yours?
Oh, with our question, it's a very good friend of mine. Have you enjoyed this show thus far, beloved?
I have absolutely enjoyed it. Absolutely. It's been so amazing to hear such awesome pieces by so many different people coming from different places, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they've been kicking ass.
I invited her to the show because I'm a fan of her work. I'm a legit fan, and I think, and I was thinking she would be so good to come through and bless us with a piece before the get down round, and she was nice enough to put 2 kids to bed and come through. So, Vixen, it's on you, beloved.
Okay. This piece is called Mask Off, and it's kind of self-explanatory. So, Clark Kent wasn't real. He was the costume that Superman wore, the personification of what it is to try and fit in when born to stand out. When it came to brawn, bravery, and might, Kent couldn't throw a stick of dynamite. Superman didn't need the S on his chest, nor a gun, badge, or protective vest. It was the times when he was his true self, with the sun on his face, that he was at his strongest and best. Reality is, Batman wore a mask, one that masked the fear he had inside. Fear he used to hide, but now utilizes it through gadgets and technology, channeling that fear into power, power that enabled him to continue a legacy of good that his father began before life for him ended. I say all this to ask, what drives you today? Are you so fearful of others seeing the true you that you wear a costume? One created from questionably fashionable clothes and makeup while accessorizing with bling to hide the you you're afraid to let them all see? Do you put on a mask of laughter, jokes and anger to mask the hurt caused by broken others? Have you felt so lost and alone, like there are just no others like you out there? So much so that you create a persona that you feel is acceptable to the world. Rather, instead, you choose to keep living this half life and not a full life. Maybe instead, be like Superman, who found the world was a lot more accepting of his truth than the credit he gave them. Batman stopped hiding in the shadows and made his presence be known, even if the world wasn't sure what side he was truly on. There will always be the haters, the ones who, like you, are still broken and hiding. But by fully living, you give others permission to stop coasting through their lives and covered in nothing but superficial things and lies. You give them a doorway to step through, all because you chose simply to be you. They all wish they could not. The you that they wish they could be but could not, realizing that it is within them already. Truth be known, it's generally not always shown. Greatness lives inside us all. We just sometimes never learn of it until after we've had our greatest fall.
Okay. Because I'm a comic book fan, this is my favorite piece right now. I'm a comic book fan. I could tell you Bruce Wayne's history. I could tell you Superman's history. I could tell you Spider-Man's history. I'm a comic book fan. And for you to put that together, come on now. Talk about, she's like, I don't know if I can hang with these poets. Brothers, did y'all hear what she just did?
Man, did I? I'm
going to lay in the cut.
I too am a huge comic book junkie. I can, just like Jrob said, I can tell you all of those histories. And I like what you did there. I really like what you did there, especially those last lines. You never realize your greatness until after the fall. And so many times we're going through life with these masks on, and when that fall happens, we needed it to happen so that our greatness can come out. So I respect that, and that was a beautiful piece. Definitely a beautiful piece.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Metaphoria.
I like the piece. I like the piece, and your delivery is definitely spot on, but I don't know the first fucking thing under the sun about the comic books and shit. Like,
it begins.
Yeah, if it was like Playboy or Hustler or something, I read them books. I tell you all the top adult entertainers, but I don't know shit about the superheroes and stuff like that. But and not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just not in. I don't do people that can fly and shit, but hey, I do like the whole idea of taking the mask off, though. You know, a lot of people need to take their mask off. I sent you a friend request on Facebook. I want you to check out a piece of mine called Take That Shit Off, and that's something on the same thing talking about it, but it's talking about with women. Like,
really?
Quit wearing all that war paint and shit and all this, putting this whole facade on to go out. And you done this so long, you don't even know what the hell you look like anymore. So take that mask off.
War paint.
Right.
Well, I want to state for the record, I actually don't wear makeup, so.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I, on the other hand, enjoy war paint.
Well, but when a woman wears, let me say this real quick, and then we can keep the show moving. I got to. I'm gonna get on my soapbox here for a minute. When a woman wear all this makeup to the club at night, there could be some scary shit in the morning, because you can easily go home with Halle Berry and wake up with Grace Jones, and that would scare the hell out of you when you wake up and look over. So that's why I like the women that don't wear makeup. Let me see what the hell you look like.
Grace Jones is actually a beautiful woman.
In what country?
That's for another show. That's with Lyrical Vixen. I'm a fan. And I hope the Epiphany family that tuned in becomes a fan of yours too. Brothers and sisters, definitely get a chance. Look up this sister on Facebook, Lyrical Vixen. She's definitely a powerful poet. She's dope.
Absolutely.
And she's definitely
hey,
someone
man, shout her out.
Keep an eye on.
Shout her out in the event page so that we can find her.
Because everybody gonna misspell it because it ain't spelled right. You're one of them fancy youngster spellings and shit. So you put it in the event
look
page.
at what I wrote.
Other than that, nobody ever find it. Because I searched, I was like, shit, she ain't on fucking Facebook. Then I got the correct spelling. I was like, oh.
Because you didn't read comic books. If you read comic books, it would improve your vocabulary, and you'd have got her name right.
Right.
I played with a lot of toys growing up until I found that one that I always had, and I just threw the rest of my toys away and just continued to play with that one.
Next
part, Thank you, Cleveland.
Lyrical
Thank
Vixen.
you again, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And if I can, I will certainly
Thank you
return.
so much. Absolutely,
Thank you,
please
beloved.
do. But right now, you gotta get out there on that dance floor and show them what the Lyrical Vixen can do. You done already put them babies to sleep. Now it's time.
Okay. I'm gonna try
Go
my
get
best.
out
I'm gonna
there.
get them folding laundry.
Do something.
All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Lyrical Vixen. Man.
Amen. She's great.
Hey man, that was dope, man. I picked up a new set of comic books today, bro. We can talk about that later though.
We're gonna talk about offline.
I gotta say something to y'all real quick. I want to appreciate y'all having me here on the Get Down tonight, because I'm pretty sure after the night, because the night ain't over, I probably won't be welcome back to the damn show to co-host no more. So I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it tonight. But I do appreciate y'all having me. For this time, which could possibly be the last time. I'm enjoying myself.
You'll be back.
Hey man, no, you're fine, brother. You'll be back, brother. You'll be back.
Yeah, February 31st.
Hey man, let's keep the show moving, man. Next artist we got on the mic is my man Rome. What's going on, brother?
Oh yeah.
Rome.
Hey Rome, what's going on?
Hey, shit, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Much love for sure.
Mm-hmm. Thank you first, brother. You called in. Thank you.
Already. Rome, I'm going to answer your question before you get started and ask it. No, you can't do two pieces right now. You can do one, and then we're going to have to get down round. You can come back and do another one. Because I know you were going to ask.
Procedure, brother.
Yeah,
always hungry. I know. I'll be acting crazy too. I know a lot of people probably don't like me too, because I get man on the late nights when no one want to hear. I'll be like, yeah, let's do this, man.
Man,
on my mic right there.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you need a late night poetry fix, reach out to Rome. He will add you to the group, and he expects you to spit like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. You know,
because I'll be having to go to work too. I'll be right there with y'all. I'll just be set. But yeah, I appreciate it. But I'm gonna help you keep it going. I got a piece here for y'all called "Living Strangers."
All right, my brother, the mic is yours.
All right. Living Strangers. Silent struggle through the hidden changes. Clips and visions playlists. Play hits of all forbidden anguish. Left and still, picture pain can fit the wonder while they sit in frame. Less the hope for, left the feeling hanging. Nailed the moment stuck, developed such a feel she yank it. When will she win when water wills the wheel spin? Streams of thought, she photoshops the window stainless, touch to edit. Swipes the purchase all she likes, he copes and clutch to find the purpose. With the purses that she likes but lacks pursuit. Inside what he pursues, it isn't suited for the right, she judges. Met these obstacles, he was not ready for the fence he's jumping. Dropping all defenses, confronts to what's adored. He perched upon a limb, approached with his regrets, and poured his heart on his sleeve to hope forgiveness was his gift. A shift to switch the tables meant a sip of tea. They came to disagree, agree. The seat was minutes matched. The deepest depth they ever been has never mixed a match. And fashion talking this and that, with opposites attracting. Romance movies never make the take, so giving back was that so gracious to those who regret it. But when we stayed and never finished, so the wins was who forgets it. Since we always know what happens, even though we knew what happened. Raw reactions to the seas that ride the breeze. Spring among the winter's leaves, the fall will always rise and bring another turn to journey. For a ruin is only what's left behind. A history is just a moment in a time that we remember we forgot, forgetting further than we thought. We want each moment history, but still believe we had much furthermore forgetting got. The pole's been pushed, but more tugging. Dirty was we both love it. Thicker skin what mud come with. Exfoliate what's wrong from it. Birth new to the foundation from a piece of ours. But a pedal we could ride, just as we rose to settle. Thorns upon the side that feel alive in times we thought to leave. Was death wings to come to seeing what we bleed. Can't leave a leader, we drink to either choke the wounds or recharge the reasons. We fill these leaders with fuel, the passion we repeat. The drive is sin for us. For all those slip-ups, it's sent us. Sense for us the most essentials. The cycle was photosynthesis for all those. Photos was mentioned, meant to need mantles. Playing supply on the place that we started fire. Not potted and stopped, but free to grow. We climb the walls we was feeling boxed in. The fever grows in the jungle. We feel accomplished in the seeds we grow and see the progress. Queen King me, a ring keeping the choir. Full circles is known. We live to ripple and flow with ease and make stories untold. A ring for the stories above, the roots grip of earth. Hold a trace, a tree live for thee. It's A-OK, a oak's hickory smoke the aroma. A willow weepers tear the sheet to pen a letter. Being sycamore pretenders that would have loved her better. Slept the slumber power higher than my high can be. The red that flushed her cheeks and barked accomplished the smiley scene. May pull a smile from me upon the time a case of point upon. He seen a black cherry, a hemlock on her eyes to meet. Living strangers.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on.
Part of my slip up,
bro.
Come
on,
hey,
bro.
Man.
That's probably the slowest flow that I've heard you do. Honestly.
I know. I was nervous rushing too.
Yo, it was dope though, man. I was feeling it, man. I was like the lines that was in there, man, and the content, the delivery, and I was like, yo, I said he gonna speed it up at some point. He gonna speed it up, cause I'm so used to Rome being that hardcore spitter deliverer. You know what I'm saying? But that was a dope piece, man. I loved it, man.
Appreciate it, man. Much love. Appreciate that for sure.
Jrob.
I'm a fan. I need to find this brother. That was dope. That was straight dope. I just put on the fan page. I was like, uh-oh, this young cat is straight killing it. # Rome.
Yeah.
Appreciate
he like that, brother. He definitely like that. Mr. Metaphoria, where you at?
Hey, shit, what more can I say that ain't already been said? Rome coming in and doing things how Rome do it. And I know he'll definitely be back in the Get Down round because, like you say, Rome will message your ass, a whole group of people at 4 o'clock in the morning. Somebody, if you're ready to get on the mic, call in. I'll be like, God damn, I'm trying to go to sleep in a minute. I don't know what the hell they got going.
Hey, man, his famous lines is, come on, man, you got a couple in you, man. Come on, I got to go to work too, man. Come on. Let's grind it out.
Because that'd be the shit, though. They'd be like, I'm trying to go to bed. It's like, then why are you responding, though? Right? Yeah, it's up. That's a bait right
there.
Man,
Hey, man, hey, listen, man, let me tell you something about Rome, man. The first time I did one of the late night ciphers, man, Rome stopped me in mid-piece. He stopped me in mid-piece. He's like, nah, brother, nah. Yo, you got to take that back from the top, man. Slow that down, man. We need to hear that. Sorry, bro. Hey, man, that's how serious this brother is about the craft, though, man. That's how serious he is about the art. That's how serious he is about poetry, man. He will really, really grind it out with you, man, and he wants to hear. He wants to hear you spit. He wants to hear the content. He wants to hear all of it. So that's why I appreciate this brother right here, man. Real talk.
Real, man. Appreciate y'all, too, especially on that top of the line. That spark off was definitely what got it lit. And you see what it brings out. Brings everyone out. So, amazing start. And I'll definitely, I'll try to cut back in for the closing. So I appreciate the cutting, man, and much love.
All right, my brother. Much love.
Thank you, brother. Thank you deeply.
All right, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rome. Like I said, now he paying attention. I'm letting y'all know right now. He is paying attention to every caller here, and watch your inbox. It will be a late night cipher tonight, and you all will be invited. Next artist on the mic is Edward Burks is one half of the Soul Twins. We got the other half of the Soul Twins, Queen Anna Waddell on the mic. Hey, Queen Anna, how are you?
What's up, Van Meadows? I'll just call you all the Three Kings tonight. Wonderful.
Oh,
I am one.
I love it. Awesome. Jrob.
Yes, sir.
Queen Anna Jrob.
Very good evening, Queen.
Wonderful.
And I believe you know Metaphoria.
Oh, he's just showing his ass tonight.
AKA Mr. I ain't shit, you know.
The metaphorical troublemaker, yes.
What's going down with you, though?
Oh, I just want to drop a little conscious speech cobbler. Since it's Black History Month, and we tried to get those couple of high-profile things, but we can't let that stop us. You know, because it's always a ploy to detract you from what really is going on. Pay attention, people.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear shit out the peach cobbler. I was still stuck on the damn. I still would like peach cobbler.
Yeah, I was on the peach cobbler piece.
Yeah, a good hot bowl of peach cobbler with some cold vanilla ice cream. I was like, shit, that would be where it's at right now.
Oh, when I put my foot in some peach cobbler and some bread pudding, trust and believe.
Oh,
I know that's right.
Okay, right now, he's my favorite person.
Yeah. The rest of you boys weren't shit. This lady is winning it all. Y'all are fired. She makes peach cobbler and bread pudding. And none of you ever offered us food, you stingy son of a... Go ahead, ma'am. I'm just
man. Okay, let me drop this piece so y'all can keep it moving. And I just want to applaud all of the poets tonight. It's really been a cornucopia of ink, think wells, just, overflowing, just dropping all type of nuggets and jewels. And that's the diversity of poetry, and I love it. So everybody keep doing your thing.
She said cornucopia, Dave.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, what are you calling these college words? The whole cornucopia? What the hell? Y'all are just walking dictionaries. Hell, I say like it was a bunch of them. That was just, the whole bunch of them. They was different too. But I'm going back to the corner. Yeah, I used to drink Fruitopia in high school, so that was the biggest opiate word I got.
Beloved,
all right,
the mic is yours.
All right, I'm dedicating this to all of our beautiful melanin people. Let's keep our heads up. Let's keep it together. Let's keep pulling it together, and we're doing it through poetry. So poetry is the glue.
Amen.
Styles by design. We braid it up, fade it up, even lock, weave, and twist it up. As usual, we're turning the damn thing up. These are our styles by design. We create outer beauty while transcending inner peace, becoming one with our ancestors, true self-expression unleashed. See, we brought back the old school and fused it with the new. Got the black pride beaming like a spit-shine pair of shoes. These are our styles by design. We're often imitated, but never quite duplicated. We got it so down, we're always player-hated, revered for the sheer nerve to publicly demonstrate it. This isn't learned in school, it's heavenly concentrated. These are our styles by design. God gave us these techniques, blueprint from his master plan. lacing gifts of sheer artistry in the palms of shackled hands, always revered by other ethnicities, biting our authenticities, keeping others in awe of us while also making them fans. These are our styles by design. We set impeccable trends in every corner of the world. See our styles copied by every man, woman, boy, and girl. We've redefined cultural spaces, idol worship by other color faces, because we stay bringing straight up flavor throughout many places. These are our styles by design. We're multi-dimensional factions, beautiful tapestries we've weaved. Yet we're still politically incorrect. Our standards not well received. They dare still capitalize off us, because we're still the big sell indeed. Or could it be elitist privilege, or just sheer and utter greed? Well, that's quite a dichotomy, a shameful little travesty, a sure three-peat of history. But wait, what an irony, since we are allegedly draped in diversity, protected by equality, thanks largely to the NAACP. Damn, looks like yet another gone wrong fantasy. But this time, we'll pass on the long boat ride, because these, too, are our styles by design, and that's that piece. Happy Black History Month.
Man. She could have gone on with that and dropped so many other things to let the world know these are our styles by design. Come on.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, that Queen Anna, I could see that piece on like a picture and being mounted in every single black person's house across the United States, across the globe, because that's how rich that piece is filled that we need to be aware of just by ourselves. So I commend you for that piece. Man, that's a phenomenal piece. I need a copy.
Thank you. I
need a copy.
Need to see if I can make that happen, man.
Absolutely. Mr. Metaphoria.
I agree with you. That would be dope to have that up on the wall right next to Black Jesus. Because, you know, about 99% of our households got Black Jesus on the wall that ain't in the frame. So if you could get to where you can hang it, not even in the frame, that would be paired up wonderfully, because you did speak on a lot of truths in that piece, and I damn sure did enjoy it. So very dope piece there, very dope.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And before I go, I just want to say Edward Burks and I will be back. We're doing quarterly shows as the Soul Twins. Our next show will be March 12th. So y'all follow through and hit us with some magic. Make the magic happen.
All right now.
On some fire mics. But I'll send a post out.
Make sure you keep us posted. Absolutely. Love it. All right,
and thank you for the opportunity to spit my piece.
No, thank you. Thank you. Listen, you know you're more than always welcome over here. Always.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And likewise with the Soul Twins.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. I'm a soul kin, man. I'm a soul kin.
You are.
I'm a cousin.
I'm just showing up to get a plate of peach cobbler and bread pudding. I'm going to bring my own bowl.
Okay, we have to see if we can make that happen.
Absolutely. All right, Queen Anna, get on out there at dance floor and show them what you can do. And stick around for the get down round. I hope grab another piece, because we are going to have a get down round.
All right.
It's a lot of people on that dance floor. I hope everybody got on deodorant.
I know that's right. Next on the mic, we have Carrie, Baby Love Kenny. Hey, Carrie, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
good.
Baby
How you
Love.
doing?
How's everything?
Everything's fine over here.
It is now.
That's good to hear. I think, I'm going to need you to bring the energy up a little bit, Carrie. You coming through and was halfway driving. Like, Carrie, how you doing? Hey, everything all right? You said that like you were shaking your neck when you said, hey, whatever. Y'all had me on this damn phone for 3 hours waiting.
2 hours not to be sleep on y'all.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious. And when we opened your mic up, you'd have been
no, because y'all know how y'all be
heard.
catching me sometimes,
It'd have been on. I would have went into full-blown get her mode. It was good you was woke.
I love it, man. I love it. Love it. So tell me, what you got for us tonight?
I got this piece that I'm going to read by Van Meadows.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Mm. All right. Do you know what waits beyond the stars and the heaven's gates? Close until your time on earth is complete. Hang on to the material things that will deplete. Where are you going? Lately you've been glowing. Is the path of the chosen? To know where you are going, did you forget your position? Reclaim it with ambition. Happiness awaits, simply knowing where you are going. In peace.
Wow. That's pretty poignant and to the point.
Now, did you say that was by Van Meadows or about Van Meadows?
Yes. By Van Meadows.
By Van Meadows. See, this is the bullshit I be talking about. When you had hosts bring personal fan clubs and shit and got their own hype person, you know what? I'm firing myself. I didn't know we could do that. I got 3 fans I could have brung with me, but I didn't because I didn't know that was okay. So I'm going to fire myself.
I'm a co-host. I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. See, that's that light-skinned privilege shit.
Listen, mommy, you gotta read my poetry on the show.
Right. I mean, you can't. I mean, if they want to read your work, man, it's more. That I had no idea she was going to read that. I'm truly humbled. I'm honored. Thank you so much. Wow.
Dave.
Sounded like you trying to get out of a speeding ticket.
Dave, if you heard Van real clear, Van was like, hey, some of us got it and some of us don't.
That's what he said, yeah.
No,
he was talking shit right there. Hey, maybe nobody want to read y'all poetry. Shit, what can I say? People want to read mine. I hear you, man.
I heard him say, maybe your poetry sucks.
Yeah, I heard it. He was like, y'all ain't shit. I am. Yeah.
I don't know if you've been listening and you heard at the top of the show where one person specifically said that they're not a poet because poets are emotional. I hear a lot of emotionality coming from one said poet. So, Carrie Baby Love Kenny, thank you so much for that wonderful reading of that poem. It was beautiful. You should post that on the event page because I'd like to read it again.
Carrie, baby, love Carrie, let me tell you, your delivery was beautiful, but the poem wasn't shit. I just want you to know, but your delivery was spot on, but the content wasn't worth a damn. I just said you were great. I wish it would have been something better for you to read.
Hating. Is that a little bit of haterade you drinking on over there?
See, look, now,
it's coming loud and strong over here.
Now they're a tag team. They tag teaming now. Somebody hit the button. Hit the button. Go out there and dance. Go on there and do something for do something.
Oh, man.
Hit the button, somebody. We got a show put on here, Terry.
Going out there on the dance floor, stick around for a get down round. Grab another piece, if you will. If you'd like to,
I'm listening, John.
Van. I hate you, Dave. Van, remember Bugs Bunny back in the day? I listened to that sister, and all I could hear was Bugs Bunny going, brick a brack a firecracker, sis boom bah, Van Meadows, rah, rah, rah.
You stupid.
Oh, everybody hate him.
Some damn trickery going on here. Y'all wait till I come back. I'm calling all three of my
Mr.
fans.
Metaphoria.
What's going on?
Mr. Metaphoria, you already know I don't be writing a lot of pieces, so you already know I usually just come and just support and leave. So,
Well, I tell you what, Carrie Baby Love Kenny, I'm going to come back and listen next week. And I got hundreds of pieces on Facebook to the public eye. I'm letting you know, if I don't hear you spit a Mr. Metaphoria piece next week, I'm boycotting your ass and this show. I'm going to be with the picket line signs outside of yes, I'm boycotting.
Oh, my God. All right, Dave. Sweetie, go ahead out to the dance floor. Have a good time. Stick around. The Get Down round is coming. We got 2 more callers, but please stick around. Okay? Thank you so much for that piece. It was a beautiful piece. Thank you. Yeah. Despite what Mr. Metaphoria says. Oh, man, y'all a mess, man. Y'all a mess.
There's some bullshit going on here. I am protesting.
Y'all a mess. Hey, man, listen. Let's keep it going. We got 2 more callers. This is my brother, who I am honored to write with, to collab with, because the depth of his knowledge and his wisdom is impeccable. Anthony Arnold, welcome, my brother.
Hello.
Anthony Arnold, going down?
Very good evening.
What did you say, Mr. Metaphoria?
I just say, Anthony Arnold, what's going down?
No, I didn't hear you. Nothing much. Trying to survive here out in this world.
I hear you.
Working a brother like a Hebrew slave, but we do what we got to do to survive.
Hey, them Hebrews didn't have it easy.
No, they didn't.
No, not at
all.
all.
They didn't.
Just walk out on them. Hell, it's February. You ain't got to take that shit. It's time to make a stand. You let them know.
But then I got to come back in March.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. They get drunk all damn month in March for this St. Patty's Day shit. You tell them we get the shortest month of the year, and we're not going to stand for this shit, and I'm not going to be working all these hours. I'm going home. That's how you tell them.
Yeah.
I'll remember
that. And then you find yourself on the AA line, and you're like, my name is John, and I'm an alcoholic.
Listen to me, y'all gonna see Anthony Arnold selling oranges on the corner by next week and shit.
Oh man!
You want to buy orange 2 for $0.25, 3 for 75 cents?
What you got for us tonight, brother?
Oh, jeez. Well, Van, no, I've been on a writing tear for Black History Month. Piece I got for you guys tonight is a piece called "Wake Up."
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Mike is yours, King.
Now is the time. We can no longer stay complacent. Our history depends on it. Our lives depend on it. We are systematically being removed from this earth, not only by those who are to serve and protect, but by our own kind. We are an endangered species. Instead of filling the universities, we fill the prison system. Instead of supporting our own, we turn our backs. We are supposed to raise our people up. Instead, we put them down. Our children are supposed to be our future. Yet I fear our future may be lost. You say, who is he to chastise me? Where does he get off? I am the voice of the voiceless, the consciousness of a generation. They say those that don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. And it is happening every day. If you don't believe me, open your eyes and wake up. That's that peace.
Tell him.
Man.
Tell him.
Man. Dope piece, brother. Always knowledge in your pieces. Just a constant reminder of the things that we need to do as a people. I love that piece, man. Jrob.
Listen, when he expressed that we have more brothers in prison than in college, I was like, I'm done. Tell the world that. Let them know exactly what we're doing wrong, because more people need to hear that. Thank you so much for that piece.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely a heavy piece
Metaphoria.
right there with a lot of truth. A lot of truth to that. People got to wake up. And I don't mean stay woke. I mean wake up.
Wake up completely.
It's so much going on in the world with our people. We got to wake up. We got to, and I really feel, it's got to start within us, as a people. Shit, I don't think the system can be as powerful over us once we get our own shit together. I see a lot of people that with choices they made, whether good or bad and everything, there's always somebody else to blame for it. But we can't blame everybody else all the time. We got to wake up and realize it's our shit that's out of order sometimes that we need to get in order before we can go pointing fingers at other people. You got to sweep off your own porch before you can talk about the leaves on somebody else's. But definitely love the peace. Hopefully one day our people will wake up. Hopefully tomorrow I wake up with a nice, about 5'2", slim, thick, light-skinned, pretty lady on the side of me. That'd be a beautiful way for me to wake up. But I'm just saying.
Really,
my bad.
My grandest wish is for one day not to have to write something like this. That we are to the point to where we don't have to deal with this kind of stuff anymore. But like I say, it's a dream.
But it is not a dream deferred.
No. Like I tell everybody else, as long as the good Lord gives me breath, I'm going to keep doing this. It's what I do.
Keep that pen, keep that ink coming, brothers, please.
Yes. My brother, I can't wait for our next piece. I have some ideas in mind about,
Well, you know where to find me, but the three of us are going to have to get together one night and blow the lid off with some of that stuff we've written already.
We do. Agreed.
There's a lot of people who would love to hear us just from because you see just from the response we get when we post something.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, on next month on Let's Talk About It, we'll be dealing with conscious issues. How do we deal with them as couples? How do we deal with them as couples? So that'd be the perfect arena for us to do several of those pieces. The month of March, that's what the month of March will be.
Okay.
So we'll get together, and that would be the perfect arena for us to be able to just do some of those pieces, those conscious pieces. So, we'll get together, and I'll make sure that we have that all lined up.
That'll work. That will work.
Y'all let me know. I'm gonna come through there and spit something conscious. I'm gonna write me some conscious stuff.
Let's do it, brother.
It's not hard. It's not hard. Let your third eye open.
Yes, sir.
Tell them that twice,
sir. The things you see.
Yes, sir. All right, my brother, stick around, man. We got one more caller, and then we're going to get to a short music break, and then we're going to get to this get down round. So grab another piece, my brother.
I got one on hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my brother in pen, also known as Kingpin, Anthony Arnold. Man, poet with her hand up. Black Pearl, how you doing?
How are you?
Good. Gentlemen, say hello to Black Pearl.
Hello, Black Pearl.
Hello, fellas.
What's going on, Black Pearl?
Not a whole lot of nothing.
See, when the women come through, you got to use that deep voice. Be like, what's going on, Black Pearl?
I hear you.
Just saying.
I hear you.
My bad.
Good evening, Black Pearl. How are you? You trying. It needs work, but you trying. I give you an E for effort. That hurt.
Black Pearl.
I'm glad you're
thank
back,
you for joining
Dan.
us. I'm glad to be back. I've missed you guys. I miss you guys so much. What piece did you bring for us?
I have a piece called God Answered.
All right, the mic is yours.
You confess with thy mouth, you accept Jesus as my son, that he died and he did rise again, for all men to be forgiven of their sin. You acknowledge I am the Alpha and Omega. I am the beginning and the end, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I'm always with you to the end. When your times are the heaviest and you feel you can't go on, you don't have to worry. I'm carrying you, not alone. And when I'm being called on in times of despair, I didn't let you down. Your loved ones needed comfort in my care. I show myself in this world every day. They no longer believe in miracles, so it's harder to let them. What can I say? Instructions for life from me are ready today. Show yourself worthy to love, not just to prove. It's all written down, but most of you, your Bibles, you don't even move. Or even own one in your house. Don't want anyone telling you what to say. But the minute trouble hits, it all falls my way. Keep doing your part, my child. It's not in vain. But we all have a cross to bear. It's called a testimony. No pain, no gain. In peace.
Wow. Van? Black Pearl? Black Pearl. Black Pearl. Thank you. This is the type of material that I love from you. Thank you, because it's so spiritually sound, and it touches on so many different levels for me personally. So thank you so much, beloved.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know, there is nothing more dear to my heart than when a writer is in touch with their spiritual side and God begins to talk through them through their pen. And you're right. We do have our testimonies, testament to just how good God is in our lives. So thank you so much for that reminder with that piece. Mr. Metaphoria.
It is a lot of truth in there with that. Like you say, as soon as times get thick, boy, the first thing people want to do is run and grab the Bible. Then normally, I give crazy commentary coming back, but there's too much truth in this one for me to even think of any type of joke to tell with it. I really appreciate this piece, and I hope a lot of people are listening and hearing what you were saying with this. So definitely a beautiful piece, Black Pearl.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, my dear. I want to send you on over to the dance floor. You only got a few minutes because we're going to have this get down round, and you'll be up in a few moments. So please stick around, grab another piece. Thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Black Pearl. All right, gentlemen, we're going to have a short music break. Ladies and gentlemen who are still listening, actually, hold on before I do that. Let me see if, for real, are you there?
Hey, what's going on, man? What it do?
Big Larry.
What it do, David Mott? What's up, John?
What's happening, big brother?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Enjoying the program, man.
Absolutely. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to, if you decided you wanted to do a piece, or if you wanted to stick around for the get down round. I don't know if you press one, but just want to give you a chance to get on the mic a little bit,
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I'll blow a little wind.
The mic is yours when you're ready, brother.
Thank you, my brother. I'm walking with a heavy heart through mud and murk chained to circumstances indirectly. Hard to walk this earth, but still I continue to traverse through this dirt, dragging what my father carried and his father before he, when they sang a biography full of tales of enslavement and inhumanity, still shackled to a history forced upon me. There should have been a wall placed around Africa, miles high, leagues deep, to protect us against thee and the blood songs they sang. But across the waters there were no borders to keep us safe from our enemies, who picked us like ripe fruit from majestic trees. We were piled on ships like cargo, hauled in after fishing and carried across rough seas, from seas to shining seas. They sang about. They sailed in brightness. We were seized and stacked in darkness, bought and sold like gold. We were used in this country to sub thee as currency, stock. We became in the market they still collected dividends for in Wall Street. We ain't free. Branded we still be. A social security number follows me. I've been sold over and over again, but they no longer check my teeth like they once did horses to see if we be healthy. Today they poison me. They piss pus filled into our waters and deliver our market painted meats. You're good until you reach 50. Remember Tuskegee? That song? I remember the inoculations they gave to me as a baby. They said that it would be what would prevent disease. How trusting. Bullshit. Trickery. Another broken record. You good until you reach 50. Dated expirations to remove your body parts. Remove and sell before 53. On a label we can't see. Branded we still be. A social security number follows me. Certificate of birth catalogs me. State ID shows whether you're light or dark-skinned me. Butchers have become police who take down their prey with strangleholds and delivered life-ending pressure holds on the backs of already wounded people with their knees. Horns from discarded corpses sit on mantles pieces like trophies. Blood-stained streets. Yellow tape, white chalked outlinings, black souls drifting, no more rope, but they're still lynching me. Gave God to me, gave their God to me, then went against every word in the book they gave to me to read. Every God-given commandment given by thee, I'm walking in heavy. I'm walking with a heavy heart through mud and murk, chained to circumstances created in his image. Their appearance looks more like Satan's, that fallen angel. They wear designer halos, given in secrecy. You can buy your way into heaven, they believe. The right price will get you a presidency, one that will make this country great again. If he can get rid of all of them, starve all of them, build a wall around all of them, open doors that lead down corridors, halls once hidden, there sits Damien and all his racist friends. They are all perched in white, wearing white in a White House, when they should all be wearing prison orange, straight jackets. They crazy. I'm walking through the mud and murk with a heavy heart, chained to circumstances indirectly hard to walk this earth, but still I continue to traverse with a mic in my hand and a brazen voice, hoping one day that they will all sing together. With a loud voice, I'm black and I'm proud. I'm walking through the murk, mud and murk, with a heavy heart, yet still I traverse in peace.
Come on. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Dropping that science where the right price will get you the presidency. Oh, my God.
Wow. For real, the poet, man. Another dope piece, man. That was you took us on a journey with that piece, because it started one way and then it ended another way. And it was a beautiful scribe, my brother. I really appreciate that piece.
Hey, thank you, my brother.
Mr. Metaphoria.
I like how you mentioned the Traverse in there. I got a cousin, she just bought one not too long, about a couple weeks ago. And it is a very nice vehicle. When I first seen it, I told her, this is a one fine automobile right here, that Chevy Traverse. Hopefully one day we can get sponsored by them here over at Epiphany Radio when we're taking socks off and going bareback and everything. But I know this some stuff, is what's understood, don't need explained. This is one of the dopest people I've ever heard. He's got a lot of mental issues, hence neck bones and macaroni. But I wouldn't trade them for the world, either one of them, neck bones or them 50 other pages. I promise everybody on here probably are Facebook friends with him under a different name, but definitely a dope dude right here. Very conscious brother, and he been woke. He don't stay woke. He been woke. The pleasure was all mine hearing that piece, man. You keep dropping them gems like that.
Hey, thanks, Dave. Thank you, brother.
My brother, can you let folks know what is happening on Thursday nights?
Yay. Well, Thursday nights we get down with the Soul Cafe at Epiphany Radio on Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This Thursday coming up, we're going to get conscious as well. I had to cancel last week's program where we do the Revolutionary Heat due to some late sickness, something came down on a brother. But this Thursday we're going to be getting down with some Revolutionary Heat at the Soul Cafe, where we do the neo soul, R&B, hip hop, and all that good stuff. But once again, we're going to get a little revolutionary and get that out the way before February fades. So that's that piece.
Absolutely, looking forward to it. I will bring my Black Enough for Real, the poet inspired piece.
Thank you, brother. Make sure you bring that thing. I just wanted to add that my brother David Mott will be sitting up there with me as well on this Thursday.
Nice.
I'll be there.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Man.
We're going to look like a revolutionary yin-yang symbol.
I'm mad at you for that. Just for the record.
I actually got the visual. I actually got a visual.
Hilarious, brother. Hilarious. But will you be participating in the Get Down round, my brother?
Surely.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only CEO of Epiphany Radio, my brother, for real, the poet. Hey, man, stick around, man. We love you, brother. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be here, doing this kind of show. But stick around, Get Down round to be after the song selection. Thank you, my brother.
All right.
Man, that's why he's a CEO, man. That's why he's a CEO.
You ain't ever lie.
I think everybody should have somebody that they look up to. And I certainly look up to him for a number of reasons, and his pen being one of them. But definitely dope, man. All right, so before we go into the... I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead. I apologize.
No, I couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, before we go into the music break, I've had a blast being here with y'all tonight. I've enjoyed the hell out of myself. But I'm supposed to make a call at 10:30. I'm 2 minutes late. Y'all about to make me miss out on this live show money. But I got to take this call meeting, so I've got to get out of here. Peace, love, and Afro-Grease, everybody.
Peace, love, and Afro-Grease.
Got to my Muslim people out there, ham, salami, bacon, and all that good things. And to everybody listening, if you can't be good, at least go bareback when you do it. I'm out of here.
All right, brother. Jrob. Ladies and gentlemen, the way the speed round will work is when your mic is unmuted, go ahead and spit your name, your piece, and then, in peace or next artist, on to the next, and my brother Stan Phillips, however you choose to end your piece. And then we will close with Jrob, and then myself, with Furl the Poet being before Jrob. So enjoy the musical selection, get your pieces ready, and then it will be time.
Let's go.
Something in the sun or the air. Making me wanna run away from here. I know that you want me to stay with you, but no. So I'll keep on making excuses about the sun, the earth, the rays, our days are numbered. Why? Something about the season that we're in. That's making me think that we're not supposed to do this. I know that you're trying to understand, but you can't. Cause I keep on making excuses about the fall, the rise, and how my mind is running. quiet, and I'm tired of it. I know you're trying, but you'll never unravel me. It's time. Unravel me.
Adrian, you're up.
Oh, sorry. This is called Funny. Funny how I see myself with you, all up under you, snuggled up with you in bed. Your body heat sets me burning, my cold feet trying to warm up on yours. I try not to laugh as you try to move. Then as my feet warm, my eyes slowly droop. You let me sleep for a while, then wake me up the right way. Funny how I see myself with you. When the phone rings, I smile. The more we talk, I become intrigued to know more about you, to feel your embrace, how it will feel when we. Funny how I see myself with you. I feel safe with you already. I dream of letting myself go totally, like a child playing outside, hoping the streetlights never come on. Funny how I see myself with you, not in judgment, but with freedom of expression, a mutual knowing that no questions have to be asked. Feel me feeling you. Perhaps that's the way I feel about you. Funny how I see myself with you. When we touch, I know I can exhale, knowing we don't have to be taken to be heart to heart on the same accord, that if we need each other, we will find our way no matter what. I can't explain it. It's just unreal. Funny how I feel with you. In peace.
Murder, She Wrote, and this is Olive Juice. No, I'm not okay. I keep telling you, and you keep asking me the same. See, I'm trying to let go of the bitterness, but it keeps bringing me to this address. Because somewhere down deep, there's someone here that deserves happiness, but she's buried underneath the rubble, beneath all the trouble that my heart's been in, because hearts don't choose who to give their love to. See, it was never our time. But somehow, I still always heard your voice in the back of my mind and felt the friction between my thighs. Something about a vacation from life, because when I was with you, I didn't have to think about what to say, no judgments about where I've been, because with you, nothing I did was a sin. The honesty between us was intoxicating. The way you take me in was breathtaking. Can't lie, 'cause he already knows what I'm thinking. Don't got to go into it. Just sit down, take care of him, take off my heels 'cause I don't need them here. No formalities. This was more like a pajamas and tank top kind of thing, bologna sandwiches and Pringles kind of ring. Can't see the truth through the smoke, but relaxed enough to enjoy the high. Sit you down and help you stroke your back. Relax you till you need no more. Pour a drink or two till I could see inside of you, 'cause I need more to get closer. Lay my head down on your shoulder. Lay on it like it's the only boulder that fits my body. Never needed promises, 'cause we knew what we were. Put your words in my head. Let them stew and brew. Kept my mouth shut so I could hear what you knew. Never wanted to say goodbye. So I count down the hours, down to the minutes. Had to pack a whole day into a night. Home before the sun made her rise. Woke up at home but with a smile, 'cause I remembered the way you felt inside of me. Didn't know what felt better, making love to you or waking up next to your heart. Your heartbeat was like rhythms in my head all these years later. I still want you in my bed. I still remember your kisses and those near misses. Sometimes we didn't make it in 'cause I couldn't break away from being wrapped up in your sin. I mean, I was just a friend, so we didn't kiss and say I love you. I knew at the end of the day, it wasn't me you went home to. No matter how much I wanted you, you had responsibilities. I knew you had to be, and that was okay, 'cause I got parts of you inside of me. I got your end of the day. I got to see your eyes when you watched me sway. Never had nobody look through me that way. I loved you the way you grabbed your chin and how your head shook without saying a word. I got high on you, smiles on my face. When I look at you, I see Popeye. And I know it's not a lie when you look at me and choose to call me your olive juice. In peace.
This is the Kingpin. The piece being, please don't shoot me. Please don't. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot me. What have I done? I'm in compliance. I have no weapons. Only a cell phone. Mistaken identity. I was not who you thought I was. When I reached for my wallet, you shot me 41 times. Playing in the park, bothering no one. Yet a call was made. 12 seconds after you arrived, I lay on the cold ground. I was in an accident. I just wanted some help. But I knocked on the wrong, took a shotgun blast to the chest. A traffic stop was my demise. I told you I had a concealed weapon, yet you fired without provocation. My life bled out live, with my family watching. Please don't shoot me. Don't shoot. Please don't. Please. That's that piece.
He saved me from a life of sin. I kept messing up over and over again. Could not figure out how to get it right. So many demons on my back, I was losing the fight. But he saved me, picked me up and dusted me off, gave me a new start. Now I live my life for him. Let me tell you about my God. You don't know my story, so you may not understand. But he saved me from myself and man. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for the rebirth and the chance to live again. He saved me. In peace.
As we grow in our inner being, in search of purpose and meaning, discovering who we are, life's mysteries, riddles thrown at me, must be deciphered, puzzled. Life's a jigsaw, this far unsolved by me, but the unsolved not keeping me or holding me. I'm way beyond man's preaching to me. Human teachings, doctrines, ideologies, stagmented mathematics, new math, trigonometries, subtracting from the truth these self-proclaims pollute the airways and byways with words that they misuse. They abuse the Bible. And I need more than just being screamed at with by some motherfucker with a title. Unworthy. Put away that Bible. I seek more. I need more. So, Lord, wash my mouth out. What they've been giving me has been keeping me tied to this world. When my soul seeks heaven, the word, the need for spiritual education and more. I'm a star child, indigo proud. So I search my inner being for purpose and meaning, discovering who I am, and God, learning who you are. Without any degree of man's ideologies, idiots, spoken by prophetologists, prophets for prophets who profess to be. But clearly, I say clearly, it is written in the Bible about these fake Christ wannabes, spewing false doctrines and tainted teachings. I don't need your translations. I'm a spiritual being, having a human experience, a star child, indigo proud, learning in the vertical. My connection spiritual, star child, indigo proud. No room for riddles or puzzles to be solved. I'm connected directly, learning who I am and God, who you are. As I grow in my inner being in peace.
Dream. I have this dream that one day may come where we won't have to run, where we might just get to see the bright side of justice. That content and character that you speak of isn't a pipe dream, but footsteps of our reality. Dream. That all those things that my grandparents fought for, got doused with water for, humiliated was finally the prayers that was answered and cried for, so that her kids wouldn't see or even need to bear witness to such horror stories and atrocities as these. Dream that the good night's sleep I've always dreamt of isn't some far-fetched fantasy, and it doesn't have to be. I just don't want my people just to keep sleeping. We just got to wake up. And I hope when we do, everything that we ever wanted on an equal playing field can truly happen. And the promised land that was promised to us is as plush as God said it was going to be, filled with rolling hills of equality, and it doesn't have to be a dream. In peace.
Meadows. Grandma, I'm used to hearing your voice. Now I'm left with no choice. A crowded room and you were reserved, 'cause family made you unnerved. Always offering me an encouraging word. Just know every word I heard. Your passion for your grandkids, no matter what they did. I'm a product of your environment. That environment is love and your commitment. But then in a blink of an eye, the room got empty. Now it's filled with sympathy. The riches of your love rang out aloud. I hate talking to you in the past tense aloud. My soul is grieving because you showed a love clause. It was a bond between grandmother and child, removing the nature of the call of the wild. The streets wanted him like no other, but he had a praying grandmother who warred for his soul day and night, never gave up without a fight. Always uplifting spirit, devil sure did fear it. No way in the world should you be gone. What in the heck went wrong? I'm speaking from a selfish place. I wish you were still here, but you finished your race. Just take care of them babies. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. Rest in paradise. Another day, another angel just rise in peace. Man, phenomenal show.
Co-host, this was really dope, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was an amazing show, man. I love the energy from all the poets. Man, it was a beautiful show. Shout out to Mr. Metaphoria for agreeing to be the Epiphany guest poet host of the evening. Shout out to you, Jrob, for another awesome co-hosting duty, my brother. I appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in to Epiphany Radio tomorrow night for The Hurt Locker with Murder, She Wrote and Stan Phillips, where the topic will be overcoming poverty. That's a pretty interesting topic, one that I will be definitely there to speak on.
You and me both,
night. Yes, sir, my brother. Yes, sir. That is Tuesday night at 9 p.m., same number, same web. Then Wednesday night, Epiphany Spotlight with your host, Akil Ali, Lady Inkwell, and Sexy Sag. That show will be featuring a spotlight artist. Looking forward to that show, 9 p.m. Thursday night, we're going to have the Epiphany Soul Cafe with For Real the Poet, where he will be doing neo-soul, hip-hop, rap, R&B, and a few other surprises. He will be joined in the studio with Mr. Metaphoria. And then Let's Talk About It is going to return with a pretty interesting topic. For those of you still listening, the topic of Let's Talk About It will be that moment of that, either that first kiss or any time that you've ever kissed someone. There is an energy right before that space, right before your lips meet. What is that energy? What is that feeling? What is that moment? That's what we will be talking about. And, of course, Saturday, Poetry Madness with Stacey Foxfire Bryant at 9 p.m., also on Epiphany Radio. And, of course, we're going to start the week off right on Sunday with Paul Sampson, Divine Inspiration, Chantal Archibald, Infinite Myasia, and yours truly, Van Meadows, Poetic, where we're going to be doing the Inspiration Factory. And then tune in next week. Jrob, another episode of the Get Down with the Just Us League. And who will be our guest host? This was nice, man.
Let them know.
I needed this. We don't know yet. My inbox is dry.
Did you?
No one's letting me know.
Did you laugh today?
I did, man. I did. I laughed so hard,
and it was
man.
good to listen to you laugh.
Definitely good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, everything
I needed
you've
that,
been
man.
through, brother, it's been good to hear you laugh. And trust me when I tell you, Grandma's looking down on you, smiling, shaking her head, saying, "That's my boy. I raised that man."
Yes. Thank you, Grandma.
Proud as can be.
Thank you so much.
Proud as can be.
Yeah, I'm on it, man. You know, one thing that I will say, man, not to really get off topic, but my grandmother was so powerful that even in her passing, she was able to bring the majority of my dad's kids together. My dad's got 9 children.
Wow.
And all but 2 of the 9 children were present. So that was an amazing, all but 3. That was an amazing thing to have happen. So it was wonderful. I was excited. But Jrob, closing remarks, my brother.
Sir. To every single poet within the sound of my voice that got a chance to come through this evening, I humbly say thank you for giving us your energy, giving us your pieces, and mostly blessing us with your presence, because you could have been anywhere else this evening, but you decided to spend some time with me and my co-host at a time when we could really use some really good energy. And I thank you and I love you all for bringing that. Peace and blessings.
Absolutely.
Van Meadows.
I echo what my brother has said. This is your show. We're just a host. So please, please, please don't be strangers. Join us. The Get Down is a place where we just have fun. Good old-fashioned Get Down fun. Join us, have fun, hang out with us. Hey, drop me an inbox. Let me know if you're available co-host. We'd love to have you. I mean, just do it. Just do it.
Come
you want to see what
we
you
don't
got?
say no.
You want to see what you got? You want to see if you got it in you? Come on. Let's do it.
We love the poets.
Absolutely. And we are emotional beings. Thank you so much, Divine Demon. Whew, my brother. Thank you so much. But that's all I got, man. I love y'all, man. Finish taking your socks off. Baby, in honor of For Real the Poet. But tune in tomorrow night for the Hurt Locker. I'll be there. And I'm sure you'll be there.
I'll catch you there. And we'll
all
see
right,
you
y'all.
next time.
Have a great evening. See you next time.
On the Get Down. Peace.